Oh, the easiest way to bring up Ben's
It was there, and then you reset it.
Oh yeah, probably did.
Although you can honestly just go up to the chat entries and then.
yeah, when you close, yeah, I'll check Ben's volume. Did we purposely end it there?
Yeah, because we were running out of time.
No, I think we purposely stopped turn order right there, like that we should not be.
I think Valveron was up next. That's all I remember.
He was.
Yeah, probably. No, we were still in combat. He had just feared us was all.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
why
don't you take your turn and I'll bring up the bot and I'll punch in or open up a shot or something in a second.
All right.
Yeah, sounds good.
Palmer, I think you need to start taking screenshots.
No,
No, normally it would stay just got cleared access over.
I'm just looking at some extra stuff. I'm trying to see if I can find the numbers just in the chat log, but I'm ready to roll whenever we are.
Go ahead and take your turn while we wait.
Yeah, sure. Roll 20? Would you... Oh, okay, hold on a second. Did it work? No, that's a miss. I'll just roll twice because... Yep, that's a miss. And then Fire Axe time. Yeah, I'm assuming that those both missed. That's fine.
Yeah, you're rolling at disadvantage, right? Because of fright?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Okay, so initiative...
Hold on. Oh. Yeah, he's got it. Yep. I also have my physical dice, so I'm set.
Alright, so I have initiative.
Yep, so I'll just re-roll. Hold on.
I got it. Trad's typing it.
Yeah,
yep, he's got it.
My character so that I could put myself on the initiative.
I already got everybody on there.
Yeah, you can just put them on extremely easily.
Oh, that's even much nicer. Yeah, I just not showing anything on my turn.
Actually, I was wrong on Valraven. That was not his. I think that was an enemy that has 50.
I think I was 19.
You were 24, actually.
I was 24? Okay, thank you.
Soma was 22.
Correct. Kodomo was 22.
Do you guys see Echo?
No.
The one that I said was 15 is one of the ones that's got a red border around him. I can't really make what it is at this resume. I assume it's one of the enemies.
It might have been the guy that we just geeked.
This guy went first. This guy went second.
Yeah.
So I think his initiative was 5.
Okay.
We'll get it. We got it.
Yeah, I think that sounds right because we would have started right after the enemy's turn and gone at the top of the turn order.
Yep.
There was another enemy who had 10, I think.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, that was the guy with the at the bottom there.
Yeah, with a shotgun. That guy was dope.
Yeah.
He was fun. I like him.
Have we got all the ones we need, or should I keep panning around?
No, you're good. You're good. We are all right. So Valraven, continue your turn. Oh, is that both of your attacks?
Yeah. We're done. I have my physical dice, so I can just switch over if we need to, but we're good on right now.
So Kodomo, you are up now. Who was on? Oh wait, who was all? Was it just you two that were frightened?
Yep.
I was not frightened because I wasn't petrified.
Couldn't see you. It would have been Hans and Daggerin. Did they both save?
I saved. Yeah.
I saved.
Right.
Oh, I didn't make my save. Hold on, let me do that real quickly. Hold on. Let me make my save before I forget. Oh, now we're actually working on roll 20. It just didn't load the turn order for some reason, so refresh. Mind save, right?
I also don't see the turn order actually, so I guess let me refresh too.
All right, nope,
There we go. Yeah, I don't see the turn order, but like whatever.
Yeah, we're fine. Physical dice for tonight, boys. We're good.
All right, Kodomo, you were up, my friend.
Give you a chance.
Okay, I'm going to pop out 5, 10, so I have more of a direct line of sight on this dude, I guess. And we gon' shoot some assault rifles.
Oh baby, do it.
Nice, 17 plus 5 is a 22. Assume that's gonna hit.
Yep, yeah, 22 does hit, yes.
All right, 2d8 plus 3. We're gonna start with a 5 and a 1. That sucks, critical. 6, 9 damage total, and I'm gonna put myself back behind the pillar of shame.
The pillar of shame.
Alrighty. Okay, 30.
So what's
You
up
said
with Jack?
9 damage total?
9 total damage.
Okay, have fun.
Palmer, is that Hans or Jack Hammer that we see on the map right now?
Huh?
It's been the same character token.
I'm over on the left.
Yeah, it's Hans. Jack Hammer.
Oh, what? I thought he looked like Jack Hammer.
Probably because you're either not zoomed in or you're not paying attention.
I can show you Jack Hammer real quick if you want me to.
Yeah, it's not the same. So.
Jack Hammer looked like this.
Weirdo. I don't see him.
You don't see him? Oh wait,
I can
he's
see
on
him.
He's on the DM level. You dumb
No,
dumb.
I can see him. He's moving around
Yeah.
this guy.
I don't see shit. Whatever.
Yeah,
Not
I
big
deleted
Yeah, I
him
don't
now.
see shit.
Anyways,
Good job.
Hans, you were up, my friend. What you got for us?
Hang on, you two that didn't see that. Do you see the turn order?
I can't see the
Oh,
turn
yes.
order either.
Okay.
No, I said for the two
I
people
can't
who
see
didn't
turn
see
order.
the icon.
Oh yeah, I can see it now.
I have no turn order.
Oh, you need to refresh then.
You need to
got
refresh.
Refresh.
that's
Like
why. You
full
actually need to
refresh?
update till you do
Yeah, yeah.
that.
I'll just
All right,
refresh.
one sec.
They couldn't see Jack Hammer either.
That's what I'm
The
saying.
Hammer?
I figured out. Yeah, if you couldn't see either one, then you're missing. You need to.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the
need
Texas
to-
Hammer.
Well, Jack Hammer.
Shout outs to my favorite character name. DM me for Carrie Palmer's phone number.
Oh
Yeah.
god, here.
Hey, I'm gonna use my free action to call out Daggeron and say, hey, if I come out and heal you, I'm stuck out of cover. Can you come to me?
Meet me halfway, bro.
Fair, do you want to just like you gonna spray and pray this fucker?
Okay, that was to you.
Oh, that was me.
Yeah, I said Daggeron.
Who am I?
Yeah,
Sorry,
I can
my-
get to you to heal you, but I'm
my
stuck out
mind
of cover
is-
then.
my mind is all kinds of places today. What'd you say?
I said if I come out to
so-
heal
so
you,
you
I'm
want me
stuck
to
out of
meet you
cover.
halfway?
Do you want to come to me for healing?
I should be able to. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, then I'm gonna ready my action to use my basic healing ability as soon as he gets within touch range of me, and I'm actually just gonna continue taking cover here and end my turn.
Alrighty, sounds good. And that will put Mr. Daggerin. You are up next, my friend.
Alright. I'm gonna just slide over here. I think that's
Ignore the attack roll. That is just going to be, I believe, just 8. But let me
8
make sure
points
I don't
of
have
healing.
anything to. Oh, that gets one. That gets an extra. Wait, does it? Okay, no, that's correct. That's the correct amount of heal.
Yep. That was 25 feet.
Remember, you can highlight yourself in X to see how far it would.
Highlight myself with X.
And just highlight yourself and press the X button on the keyboard.
35 feet. Okay. Can I take a shot? Is he behind cover?
No, no, you're good. You got line of sight.
Alright, I'm gonna... Do I get sneak attack on this if I hit? Because Robin is within range.
Are you within 30 feet? That's what determined it. In fact, actually, I will just check that to be sure. You're a scoundrel, right? Scoundrel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here, let me plug.
Wait,
you
I
in.
have to be within a certain range to get sneak attack?
Yes.
Usually, yes. In this case, it does not say that. You're actually just advantage on the attack roll. So you should be fine, yeah.
Because my
I
mic's.
don't think it's that way in 5e either. I think you just get a.
Yeah, it's in earlier editions where they had that.
There we go.
I'm
This
thinking
should
of
be
Pathfinder and
fine.
such.
Yeah, I mean, if Ben can sneak attack with a longbow, then I don't think 5e.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
Go ahead, my dude.
Yep, you're good.
Alright, never mind. I ain't doing
Yeah,
shit.
Hey, you tried.
That forward is gonna miss, believe it or not. And
I know
we're
you're
going
It
to.
was not one.
Yeah, it was a nat 1, so it just barely whizzes by Valravn.
I see. You want me to shoot you next. Okay.
And
What's next, jackass?
that's all. Is that all your movement? Or
I
do you
can
have-
easily finish you right now, dude. Yep.
All right, VS9.
That's
you
not the
are
end of
up.
my turn.
Oh shit.
That's not the end of my turn.
What's up?
That's not the end of my turn.
Oh, okay, my bad.
I have a nano
I
pack in
am
my...
working on collecting some games.
Oh, I guess it would take an action to use it, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Palmer, did
That-
we?
I am the most
Did we
corrosive
discuss,
Alfina. We all know
the
this.
physics of my hoverboard and what I could use it for?
Like 3 times.
Shredding.
No, me and Palmer
Awesome.
we were talking on the side.
So wait. Well, I guess what are you trying to have it do?
I'm not sure if I'm able to like ride on the walls and spray with a
No.
with a gun while
Yeah, I
Let
wouldn't say
Palmer-
that,
let
I
Palmer-
wouldn't
let
say
Palmer
that the
decide.
hoverboard actually like sticks to anything. It just floats like above the floor itself. Because otherwise, like I have to imagine if it was like trying to, you wouldn't stay on it if it was like on the wall, and if you were like glued to it, the weight of the body would kind of not let it cling to the wall. You know what I mean?
Okay.
If you had the speed and you rolled a crit 20 on your athletic.
Yeah.
Nah, I was thinking of some Back to the Future shit, but I'll use my bonus action to use my cunning action to. I'll use my bonus action to use cunning action to hide behind Hans and use them as a human shield.
Excuse me?
You said for him to come over and heal. You never
Sounds
I love
legit.
it. Woo.
Alright, that's what I get for healing you. I'm gonna remember that.
Well, you don't. Well, I'm just hiding behind you. You don't know what I'm using you as a human
Specifically
shield.
said as shield.
That's my turn.
Okay, that's your turn. All right, DS Knives, you were up.
Yeah,
Do you need
Pat.
healing, Larry? Do you need healing, Tread?
Nah.
Fuck no, I'm full.
All right, wait. 25. It's a disadvantage. So yeah, 20.
A 20 attack roll?
I'm sorry, I can't do disadvantage or advantage on this thing.
Yeah, 20 does hit. 20 does hit.
We'll save. We'll save for 16. It was the first damage roll.
All right.
I have to say, it's kind of annoying that it only does advantage on some attacks, with not others.
Yeah,
like
I don't know what the stipulation is that makes it
I
do.
actually
something.
talked
There
to
may be
some
something
people.
wonky in the page,
I talked to some people in the Discord about that. It's the character sheets.
character.
They were
we-
designed
yeah,
weirdly.
We
Well,
already got
shit.
it along lines of we don't know how to trigger the other half.
So
That's pretty good.
KMHA heavy pistol. I'm seeing if you guys made yours any different than I did.
Not to our knowledge, but okay.
Mine has attack roll 1, attack roll 2, ballistic, and then if I come here, 0 to 9, but end of input 9. Huh.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah, that is strange.
I have no
I'd like
idea.
Please understand. All right,
Yeah.
so that's the end of my move. I moved.
All right.
I'm done. Oh, wisdom, mind save, right?
Yeah. Give me.
Ooh, baby.
Dang, your mind is clear.
Very nice.
Oh God. Oh,
Fucking
Mind is
sage
clear,
time,
my
bro.
dude. Alrighty. So you are now cleansed of the
dirty.
prayer looking thing going on there. Alright, so Echo is now going to use this opportunity to oops. He's gonna step
When did he take his damage from the sniper rifle?
yeah.
Brutal.
Oh wait, no he didn't. Wait, yeah, you said what was it, 16, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, so that'll be... Okay, cool. Alright, so he's gonna take a few steps forward, and he's gonna stand over. Yeah, attack of opportunity.
Yep. With
Go ahead.
disadvantage.
Oh gosh. This is why you don't group up around the medic. I feel an area of attack.
Yeah, you guys are in trouble with this one.
Yeah.
18, hold on, 18 and a miss. Okay.
Alrighty, let me find
Sure.
the item.
Yeah, we're done with roll 20 tonight. That's alright. You got physical.
Bring on.
Is it,
you
wait,
character.
is it disadvantage?
I'm sorry, what were we saying, Smokey?
Is it a disadvantage?
Is what a disadvantage? The,
Yeah,
Oh, Robin's
everything, yeah.
AOL.
he's frightened.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I'm just writing, yep.
And okay, so I need you guys to make a reflex saving throw.
God, he actually does.
Three
Three
of
of
us?
you. Yep.
All three?
Fantastic. This is what it's all about, boys.
Oh, and he Max rolled it.
I believe I am.
21.
17.
21. Okay, so
You're at
you
12 hit points. That did 15, and I failed my reflex.
yes, Trad is taking all 15. The rest of you take half, so 7.
There's a human
God
shield
damn
for
it!
you.
I thought this dude didn't have any more grenades.
No, he didn't have any Mark II grenades left. With
Oh,
3d8.
get the fuck out of here!
He
Yeah,
used one of the Mark ones right after he said that.
yeah.
I recognize the shenanigans at work.
And but now he is. Now that has. I'll give you the deets that he has expended all trace of his grenades.
Oh, that's a shame. I mean, great.
Yeah. So,
we know
all right,
of.
with that, he is going to stand in position. Valravn, you are now up, my friend.
All right.
And before he pulls out the Unabomber and throws it on top of us.
Yeah.
Wait, are you seriously down?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have 12 hit points. He did 15 damage.
Holy
He's not.
fuck.
He's not red X. He's just unconscious.
Oh, okay.
Get up in a
I'll find a
second.
different
basically.
one for,
Yeah, yeah.
All right, we're gonna.
He was so ready to make a new character, bro. Goddamn.
Jesus,
Oh.
getting
Alright.
fucking.
Not necessarily, just, you know.
There we go.
Oh, cool.
No.
That's actually really nice.
Tweak this a little bit.
All right, so we're just gonna roll again.
Oh wait. Can you get closer?
Yeah. Oh no, you're right. I can't. You're right. Not right now. So I'm actually going to use my action. I can, however, because I was right here. Then I can go 5, basically 5, 10, and then 15 to right here. And let's see here. What can I do? Because I don't really have too much I can do here, but I can do a couple things. What do we got in inventory? We are going to sheath sword. Well, actually, actually no. If I do that, I can use. Does anyone know what action it is to switch weapons? Is it just a swift action in this, or is it actually like
No, it's a bonus action.
bonus action? Okay. Well, bonus action switch to pistol real quick, and I will take a shot on him
Alrighty.
with. All right, no hit. So then I will use my action, however, to get rid of this. See if I can't get rid of this
Yeah.
fear. Oh, that hit something. Stop hitting the thing. 14.
Does
Yeah, it does. Tie goes to,
14
tie
to
goes to,
DC.
was that what the DC was?
Yep.
Yeah, 14 DC.
Yep. You're accurately correct, my friend. So you are broken
Fucking
of the fear.
Great. Now I can just roll one die and still suck.
All right. The big thing about you in melee combat is not letting you scoot forward. Fucking gouges you for a turn or two.
Yeah, it's a great ability. Fear is a wonderful ability, especially in this system. All right, that'll be the end of my turn.
Oh, perfect. Kodomo Musanagi.
You have called, my son.
You up?
All right. Yeah, this dude's a fucking asshole.
I mean,
Get me
he
over
is a
that.
very high level character, so you know.
I'm gonna do the thing.
You do the thing.
I'm indeed doing the thing. Another 22.
Nice.
Okay, I'll get the doctor up.
6 plus 6. Nice. 12 plus 3 is 15.
What was the attack roll?
22.
Yeah. Okay. So you said 15.
15.
Alrighty. He is looking tattered. He's looking bloodied, but he presses on. Is that gonna be your turn?
That will be my turn. I can't do shit.
All right, Hans.
Ooh.
Hans. You are now up.
Yes.
Let's get that saving throw.
There it was. 1d20.
Oh shit! All right, yeah, that's one save.
Nice.
Daggerin, you are now up, my friend. You smoking?
Use this other
Okay.
nano pack on. I'll use this other nano pack on Hans and try to get him up.
Hey, that's a big dick roll.
That's nice energy.
Yeah, let's all not blame ourselves.
That's a
and
9.
Consider that Hans has 12 fucking health total.
Yeah,
so
I know. I'm not blaming him for being squishy.
You didn't almost his whole health with the lowest fucking healing item.
He's the medic. Can't exactly fault him for that.
Yep, I went back 3/4 of my health.
Fuck it, you'll be all right.
Alrighty.
And
I'm still on
and
prone
I'm
though.
out of nano packs.
Also, this guy is like in the other room. I'll move him just to be clear.
Dude.
I will use I'll use my cunning action to hide behind Kotomo this time.
Okay.
Since she's
I'm
metallic,
looking
she
at-
makes an excellent human shield.
Yeah, and also that pillar gives you guys full coverage right there from gunfire. Not from explosions, as you found
Not
out.
from explosion.
Explosions.
All right, VS Knives. Give me a biggest dick roll, my dude.
Oh, baby, that's a good one.
I get improved critical, and I'm fucking so close for 17 damage.
Dude, what is going on with
It was
that?
an 18.
Oh,
It was so
come
close.
You only need a few more levels too, and then that counts.
25.
No. I have improved critical now. It's
No, I thought you
archetype.
got another. I thought you got another version of it when you get to higher
Maybe.
levels.
I don't know.
Yeah, that drops the roll down to 17 as it is.
Ooh, right. So there we go.
17 is.
And we're back. I'm done.
Alrighty.
All right.
All right, man. He's looking a little worse for wear. He's looking pretty roughed up, but he ain't backing down.
Where?
He ain't backing down. He's instead going to move back this direction.
How much damage have we done to this guy?
A lot.
I'm also assuming that he's probably wearing what kind of armor is he looking like he's wearing there?
He's got straight resistance.
Okay, so he's wearing the same kind of shit.
So everything is half, basically.
Yeah, to bullets at least.
Yeah, the only thing that's not is melee slashing. Ballistics rather is what he's resistant to.
Yeah, that's why. So all the good damage that Larry's doing is halved.
Yeah, exactly.
Return, but
The only the only thing that's not is your melees. So yeah, you'd be going down slow. But Echo is gonna take a shot at yeah, you should have. Oh wait, I didn't move far enough. Did you hear her? No? Okay, I thought you guys were laughing at her.
No, I was saying, oh no, because I assumed it was me getting shot at.
No, now you're at cover right there. I would say Kotomo is as well, but Daggerin is available.
Oh, he moved. I was navigated away from
Yeah. Daggerin, my friend, you are gonna take this first shot, and it's gonna be does a 9 does not hit. And the second hit, I could have sworn I clicked it. Oh, there it goes. 13.
No.
Oh, damn, bro. With 2 big whiffs, and it was.
Wait, those are the first attack rolls, right? Those aren't at advantage, right?
Yeah, those are not
Okay.
at advantage. So 2 big whiffs. Echo is now out of movement. He's looking bloody to kind of back himself into a corner, and
Can I use
Valravn
my
is
reaction
now
to
your
just?
turn.
Can I use my reaction to just?
Yeah, of course. As you hide behind the synth.
As I hide behind this.
Yeah, well, you said Taco Bell, and I was like, and they started giggling, or Trad did, so I thought maybe I heard you praise the bell. Did you order
Shut
mine as well?
Shout out to Roy for the mug.
Anyways, continue. Valravn, it is now your turn.
That'd be
Q.
you, Q. You're muted.
there we go. Yeah, so 24 to the 20. No, not 24. 20. Sorry, a 25 hit.
25 does hit.
Sweet. More damage. Gonna be. Does that's an 11 plus 14 slashing.
Oh, damn, all right. He is, he's not quite dead, my friend, but you got him basically on his knees now, clutching his
Still.
organ, bleeding out.
Second attack does a 17 hit.
It does not.
Then
17 misses.
All right, then let's see here. I am kind of in a wonky place. I'm actually gonna go right here to make sure I don't block line of sight for anyone, and that will be my turn. Last chance.
Kotomo, you are now up. He's looking in the direction of you guys cuddled behind the pillar as he's now on his knees with the briefcase on his attached to his hand. He's dropped his gun on the floor. What do you got for him?
Do it.
I think Ben walked away.
No,
Nope. That's gonna be a 23. So
kill him.
23 does hit. Let's see what you roll.
that's gonna start with a 3,
Oh, not good enough.
and 6 is 9 plus 3 is 12.
Oh, damn, that is overkill, my dude. He has
Oh, baby.
with that bullet. We're gonna assume it hits him square in the chest. He's gonna fall over backwards, squirting, the last bit of his life fluid onto Valravn's steel-toed shoes.
I feel like
Yeah.
Valravn would be wearing a lot of that guy's fluid.
Yeah,
Oh,
no
that's-
shit.
yeah.
And
Gray.
he falls limp to the floor. And combat has ended, my friends. Initiative is now over.
I'm going to immediately sever. Just you basically fire axe, lop his hand off, and take that shit.
Okay.
Good mind. Can I
And-
hold on to that?
Yep. Grab the box. You grab that box.
Oh, here. Who's grabbing the box? I'll give you.
Yeah, give it to me. Yes, please.
All right.
Nice.
Controlled by.
Palmer,
What's up, dog?
I'm gonna get
how
out.
long has it been?
You can control. You can move it now, Larry. That box.
How long has it been since I shot the GPS ammo at the
Guys.
one dude?
I think we need to
Last session.
Oh yeah, we're leaving.
It would be about
No, wait, no,
45
back.
minutes.
Hold on.
As you sever his arm, you guys stop where you're at, and you hear footsteps coming in from the way that you entered. And hold on, let me. I'm on
That's
the wrong.
not a. Uh-oh.
Oh, great.
So those nerds escaped.
And as you move forward, or as they move forward, they pin you guys back, all in a line. Hold on a second, let me make sure this works.
Hell,
Alright,
man.
cool. And you guys, they hold their guns up and they say, "This is the police. Drop everything. Come quietly."
Shit.
How you guys?
I dropped my. Wait.
Fuck you.
Do we? Okay.
What are you guys doing?
Totemo's gonna get it.
There's 3 of them.
Three of them, and they're big and bad, and
How armored do they look right now? Like how heavy?
they look
armored?
fucking armored, bro. These are some
Those
big
weapons look
dogs.
pretty scary compared to what we have.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop everything. I'm gonna. Oh, shit.
I'll roll like a check.
All right. Well,
Oh.
just as you prepare to do that, you hear come over your specific comms, all of you.
Mhm.
It says, "Prepare to extract." And just as that happens, all the glass shatters. I need you guys to roll a. What did I set it at?
Flex.
Oh, sorry, I got the wrong book up.
Oh god.
Oh, where is it? Fuck, did I?
Here we go.
I need you guys to roll a reflex. Oh, here it is. Yeah, give me a reflex saving throw, everybody.
All right, 22.
Woo-ha! 20.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Oh yeah.
22. Oh my God,
Yeah.
everyone.
All right, everyone. That's a DC 15. You guys
Jesus.
avoid the glass. Oh, actually, it's take half damage. So 2d4. So take 2. Oh, everybody takes 2.
That really could have gone worse for me.
As that happens, the glass is splattering. These guys.
No, I'm down.
Ah,
Oh,
that sucks.
I knew someone was gonna get down by that.
These guys.
I'm down. I have no hit points left.
Hold on.
As it happens, all 3 of these guys are sniped through the available windows. Seems like the fragmented legacy has sent their own form of backup to cover you guys as you exit.
Get him. Go.
You hear over your comms, extract. You can either come through the window or go through the hall. What do you prefer?
I'm jumping to the window.
All right, well, the window is on the 10th floor, so you would need to be able to grapple down with rope. And you-
All right.
Get out through the hall.
Ooh, how much? How tall? Oh, 10.
I don't have enough rope for this.
Just as you're, just as you guys are peering out the window, you see an open-top holler hovering 10 feet below the window. Just in case things get out of hand. If you don't have rope, you can just jump to the front.
I'm jumping for it.
All right, give me an athletics.
Rope. Do I have rope?
Athletics? Oh, acrobatics?
Oh, thank God I have rope.
Alright.
Yeah, give me. Hey,
Okay. I already rolled. Fuck it. I failed.
that's fine. It's athletics.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm doing it. It's 8. Yeah.
Oh, does Kodomo actually have rope?
Yep.
50
Oh,
feet
no.
and a grappling hook. Check my inventory.
All right, that's fine. So
I
you
don't
guys,
have a grappling, so.
so Knives in panicked terror.
Did you grab Daggeron?
What's up?
Nobody decided to grab me. It's fine.
No, wait.
It's
fine, I'm gonna
rope.
remember.
We didn't actually do anything.
Grab it. Fucking Ben.
So Knives,
No.
Women
it's fine.
first.
Knives has jumped through the window,
Oh my God.
And-
Hold on, I'll go.
He's going to take.
I literally have 0 hit points. I can't do anything right now.
Oh god.
All right.
Okay,
so-
fine. I have one quick heal left. It's the only heal I have left at all. I can
No,
use that to
save
bring
it,
you up,
save
but I
it.
got nothing if we get in another fight.
Knives takes 7 fall damage.
Sure, I'll take it. Fuck it.
Alrighty.
Save
Okay,
it.
fine. I'll use the quick heal on him.
Fine,
We'll get him
I'm
up.
telling you to save it.
You
No,
got
too
three
late. I
I'm
already
telling
used
you
it.
to save it.
Too late. I already used it. You're down. You can't tell me shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Who's talking?
You're not here,
fucking unconscious.
Smokey. You're not here, Smokey.
No. As a note, quick question: can I take his gun as we go?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sweet.
I'm gonna roll so poorly and probably get hurt again, but I'll jump.
Well, it sounded like Kodomo extended a rope for you guys, right?
Oh, we only need one rope for multiples of
Yeah,
us.
I mean, if
Correct.
it's tied off and you guys are going down it, yeah. Knives just went first and wasn't about to wait, and his ass leapt. Hurt his legs a little bit, but he made it.
Question: if
Yeah,
you
I'll
rolled a nat
grasp,
one, would
by
he
the
have
way.
actually overshot the shit?
I was gonna say if he rolled the nat 1, he jumped into the propeller blades and he was gonna have.
God.
Straight up Death Clock style. I love it.
Yeah.
Just fucking re-roll that character.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I'll take his gun.
All right. It's a heavy pistol.
All right. That's nothing special about it. Just heavy.
Nope, just a heavy pistol.
All right. Yeah, we're good. Let's go.
All right, so I will assume that all of you guys have exited. I don't have a map for like the in between, but so as
Okay.
you went inside the holler and it pulls away
We're
from
really
the
ready to leave me.
once it pulls away from the
you.
building, shots ricochet against the side and they like whine as they fly through the sky. Rain pelts you, and you feel a sudden drop before the vehicle levels off, and you guys are hauled away towards freedom. The airship, or the dropship rather. Let me figure out which map is which. It's not that one. It is. As you guys are flying through the air, you can it literally doesn't have a ceiling, so the rain is coming through. It's pelting on you guys. Okay, I got it. Cool. And you're just based on what you're able to see in the night sky, kind of the tall skyscrapers around you. You're able to. Will somebody roll me a? I guess all of you guys can roll me a. Hold on, let me see real quick. Roll me a. Streetwise. Yeah, streetwise. That'll work. Or actually, roll me a navigation. I'm sorry.
Oh,
You already rolled it.
Well, it's the same check either way for me, so it doesn't matter.
Oof.
Navigation.
Is it navigation?
Yep.
I got a
Is
22.
it navigation or streetwise, or is it strictly navigation?
Take a
should be the
fucking
same stat,
sick
right?
13,
Actually,
my
mine
guy.
is, I actually have
It depends, though, yeah, your step, but it might be you might have.
Yeah, roll whatever's better for you. It doesn't really matter.
This is plus. That's a +2
Oh,
on
that
that.
might be,
All right. So, you guys, Valravn, will just say that he immediately notices that you guys are moving in the direction of the. You guys are moving in the direction of the hideout where you spoke to Blake initially. You can tell that based on the look of the staff that's hauling you, they're pretty impressed with the fact that you did the ability. With you had the ability to get the job done. As you guys are moving through the air, one of the pilots or what have you, commanders, comes through out of the front of the ship and kind of looks at all of you up and down. You can tell he's like armored, but in what would be a resistance member armor, definitely a part of the legacy. And you can see on his back is a giant sniper rifle. So you probably imagine that he had something to do with eliminating those cops that came in right after you. He looks at all of you and he says, "Well done, Blake is going to be impressed." Does anybody anybody need anything to eat, anything like that? Are you guys all right?
I could use healing.
I could use some food.
I
If
could
we
use
get a short rest, we pretty much all heal full just based off my
Yeah.
passive.
Yeah.
He says it's going to be a couple hours before we get there. You guys tidy up. I'll get you guys something to eat. And you guys can take a short rest while you travel the rest of the way.
Oh my god.
Is it 4 hours or no?
Short rest?
No, how long do we have?
No, it would be about a 2-hour trip.
All right, fine.
Hold on, but what about the Funky Bunch?
Well, never mind what I said about. Oh God, our scooter is back there. Well, we'll go back for it eventually.
I'll ride it back. Fuck that.
He literally gets out, like, stops the
Wait, we
vehicle.
already got on the bike or on the hover thing. We're gonna have to make our way back here later and pick it up. I'll take the bus if I have to. Whatever.
I mean, no one's gonna notice you if you go and you play it smart.
Your HP values might be off because you know what? Never mind. I can just delete all you guys.
What?
We are still on the original map, by the way.
Yeah.
That's kind of good dice. Is a Forcer's a D8?
Wait,
Yeah, no,
no,
you're a D10. If you're a enforcer, mate, you're a D10.
All right.
I have hit dice.
Yours is a D8. Smokey.
I did, however, get all my heals back though, so I got that going.
Absolutely.
I guess I will use one, too. What do I get? I think I get a D6.
So yeah, do whatever you guys need to take care of during your little. Is there only 4 of you guys?
At least
Five?
yeah,
Fair enough. Fair enough.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5. Yeah. Who am I missing? Oh no. The fuck? Oh, I'm missing Hans. That's who I'm missing. Must have not brought him over for me.
Yeah, how
I'm copying the thing so that I quit having to.
Yo, Millie, thank you for the host,
change
brother.
The thing so that you guys can see each other's HPs.
I'm just
When you,
glaring at the rest of the-
make sure you guys are adding,
the rest of the party while
WoW
we take this
too.
trip.
Yeah. So you guys are all healed up and ready to rock.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
All right.
While we're making this trip, I'm just glaring at the rest of the party with it. Just the
You seem
Yeah,
really
yeah.
ungrateful for someone who got
Most
healed and dragged
weird.
out.
in my eyes.
Yeah.
We're ready. We're ready to leave me.
Of course.
I really can't stress enough that we came back for you.
I said get you. I don't know what you're talking about.
How long did it take for you to come get me before?
Also,
Told them to get you. I'm sorry no one grabbed you.
this is coming from the guy who literally used me as a human shield.
You did know that.
You with everyone.
You
You
stood
don't-
right
you don't know
behind me,
that.
and I took the main brunt of the damage from that grenade. Even if that was like coincidental because of the rolls,
That was
still is
coincidental.
what happened.
That was coincidental. I had nothing
Yeah, but
to do
you're
with
not
that.
you're not open. The thing is, the thing is there, Smokey, is that you're not responsible for Trad's character making his judgments. So
And regardless, I'm also still a little, I did say, hey, maybe we should go back and heal him, and then physically went back and healed you. If
I
you want to
know.
complain that no one's
Thank
going to
you.
heal you, that's cool. That's what you'll see next time.
Thank you. But
you're that
Like-
judgment.
when your teammates goes down, the first thing you should do is see to him.
I actually thought you had 4 HP, by the way, not 2.
Ben
I
didn't
had
do that.
two.
Did you? Well, that is. I would put that.
Ew.
I went down next to Ben, and he shot at the dude.
That's the most pathetic way to go down by
It
bits of
didn't matter.
glass.
Yeah, you got fucking sharded.
That is the most pathetic way to go down. And
I love
Yeah, literally, it's
sharks.
supposed to be the fragmented legacy being badasses and saving y'all, and they literally killed you.
Oh, so worth it. Oh, so worth it.
That's fucking dope. But all right, if you guys
it made for
are,
a good laugh.
if the squabbles have been resolved, I have all right. So you guys do arrive. As you guys do arrive at, oh shit, I didn't move you over. The commander, as the ship seems, or the hauler starts to descend, you can kind of feel it moving downward. And the hauler never really goes up into like the stratosphere, it's just kind of flying above the building tops and stuff. And as the hauler lands and the door kind of and it lays down for you guys to exit, you immediately notice that you are back outside in front of Blake's little workshop safe house he had set up. And the commander who was just speaking to you guys looks at you and says, Blake is in there waiting for you with a reward and probably a little more than that, guys. Great job out there. And he kind of nods to you before closing the door behind you guys, essentially leaving you in the street. As the hauler begins to take off in the sky, you can see the significant amount of indentions that must have been left from the gunfire as you guys were escaping, and a bunch of other patches where it looks like this exact hauler has been in some precarious situations in the past. But you're impressed with just how durable it is, because you notice the gunshots, that you guys just dealt with that sounded like they were hitting the side seemed to have left dents and nothing more. And it almost looks like it was military ones. How it got into the hands of the Fragments of the Legacy, you are not sure yet. But with that, we will move you guys over. And you guys are now back at Blake's laboratory. He is presumably in his office, awaiting your arrival and completion of the mission. I just realized, Knives, I didn't give you the, I don't have the briefcase on this map. Give me one second.
Whatever.
Can't believe you've done this, Carrie.
Yeah, we can pretend that you have it.
I think you've done this.
Can't believe you've done this. All right, here
Yep.
you go.
That's my next thing to do, Millie, is I'm gonna put stuff up
Right, the floor
on...
is yours, gentlemen.
Hey, boss. Found the briefcase. Here you go.
So, oh my, he kind of like, he's obviously still an AI, but, or not an AI, but a hologram. And but you can still visibly see, even behind his, what look like some kind of, like Google Glass, some scientific lenses that are obviously helping him with this work he's doing. You can still see, even behind those reflective lenses, his eyes kind of widen as he tries his best to hide the kind of the shake in his voice. He's like, "Oh, well done, well done." And he says, "Okay, drop it in the box. Over here in this box right here is a secured drop box. You're gonna lift it and."
Yep, hold on before you do that. Could I just quickly make a sense motive check on him?
On Blake?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
I
Go
mean,
ahead.
I completely understand if there's disadvantage on it because he's a hologram.
You can go ahead.
I also wanted to do a sense motive on that.
Anybody who
well,
wants
right?
to, go ahead and give me a roll.
Alright. Try roll 20.
I'm not trusting my judgment too much tonight. I'll let other people handle that.
That's a good idea. I think that's a solid choice with your judgment label. Yeah.
Mostly it's just the way
I
his
remember
voice
that too.
Mostly it's just the way his
Good
voice
on you,
flavors,
Brad. I
Alright.
believe that's a good move.
So with the highest being an 18 and the other being a 12, the best you guys can deduce is that he's genuinely stoked. He looks like he's almost surprised that you guys returned to this degree. He was confident in your ability.
No worries, dude.
to rescue,
You guys are all cleared up. You can go back to work already?
rescue,
Shit,
quote,
that's
quote,
nice.
the operative, but once he heard of this news, he, you can tell that he kind of thought he was sending you guys into an impossible task. But outside of just the surprise and maybe a little hint of, wow, this is impressive, that's about all that's visible on his face, just due to his holographic nature. Expression is a little lost.
Hey Palmer, my sense motive was actually a 20 because expertise.
That's fine. It's all the same.
Okay.
Oh yeah, go for it. Yep. All right. Yeah. No. Go ahead and dump that shit right in there, Knives.
Alright, yeah. Alright.
Nobody bothered to look at the contents of the case while we were in the plane.
Nope.
No, I don't need
No,
no,
it's not
I
your
need
job.
to know about it. It's something what we can do with it.
Yeah. It's not our job. Professional.
Yeah, as you as that lid closes on it, you can hear like an internal locking mechanism kind of jam itself shut, and you can almost hear what sounds like a hydraulic lift of some sort, kind of like a trash compactor that you would put trash in and it drops out the bottom. You can kind of hear like some kind of lift underneath that's moving what's inside of that box somewhere else. It's a typical safety security deposit box situation, but as you guys return to Blake, he
Elmo go and grab. Is she out? Where is she?
yeah, she's outside still. I was actually
Let's doing Ben things.
oh okay. I was just about to mention maybe there was a fifth of you, but I'll move Tomo in. Not a big deal.
Move me in, please. Preoccupied.
He looks at all of you guys and he's like, "Wow, I'm not gonna lie to you. You have done this for me. So who would I be to deceive you in any way? I'm blown away. I'm blind. If this was a job that I was a little worried for you." And he looks to Knives and he's like, "Knives, I am so sorry that I put you in that situation, but you continue to impress."
Thanks, boss.
Expected of Knives.
You take that really well, Nutter Knives.
Yeah, he looks to all of you.
I'm new.
Basically just told you were cannon fodder.
Yeah.
Well,
Despite how earlier he was just so distressed that we killed one of his or
Don't remind him.
Yeah, you want to bring that up more? You want to stick the knife in the wound a little
Yeah,
bit?
you really
Can
want
we please not remind him of that? Thank you.
Yeah, I'd like to imagine that Daggerin says that, and someone covers up the hologram thing with a hand, and it's like, hey, shh. He's like, what's going on? Almost like you're putting earmuffs over a child or something. But
I'm just being honest. Call
no,
a spade
no,
what it is.
he looks at all of you as he kind of like spins in a 360, like as if he was levitating. And he looks at all of you and he says, listen, you what's in that case is going to change AI and sense moving forward, and it's important that we have that, and these corrupt political and government agencies and corporations don't. And he said that, and he
Sense
said,
motive. Okay.
all right, go ahead if you want.
Sorry, hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No. Go. Sorry. I was
No,
going
not
to-
knives mean sense motive. No.
Oh yeah. No. Yeah.
Larry wants the sense motive, but knives wouldn't.
Okay.
Oh no.
Well,
So no, real quickly. Last you said this. Forgive me, but Blake, there's a slight discrepancy with what you're saying here. You said before that this was the information, of funding and such from the Golden Bridge Pigs, Golden Gate Pigs.
Yep, Golden Gate Pigs.
Yes, the Golden Gate Pigs. Which, unless you're saying that you're going to be rerouting all the funding and all of that, the information that we collected from them for funding towards synth rights and synth improvement, I fail to see how any sort of that information is going to actually directly benefit synths here.
All right,
So
roll
is there
me
something you're not telling us?
roll me a we'll call that a persuasion.
Sure.
How dare you?
Hold on, wait, that bounced onto the keyboard. That was interesting. Not an 11. Not great.
Alright.
Not bad.
He looks at you and he's like, he kind of smiles a little bit. He's like, you know what? That's a very astute observation. You know, I like you guys enough to trust you with this information because there's quite a bit I want to tell you. And he says,
I don't know that's the best thing, boss.
He looks at you and he
And
says, oh, knives. You were all, yes, go ahead, Smokey.
I need something, and I might need to do a GM roll for it.
All right, what is it?
Ooh.
Continue, but just know I'm DMing you sometime.
Oh, you're DMing me. Okay.
Yeah.
So he, oh shit, I got a bunch of DMs.
Oh shit, DM place, yeah.
Alrighty. So what happens is he looks at all you and he says, "There's quite a lot I want to tell you." He says, "What's in that briefcase with 100% transparency is that the entire operation of the Golden Gate Pigs. They keep their important documents and their best kept secrets, the things that they know that if any of their industries are compromised, the information to reboot whatever business that they need to is in those documents. They're worth a lot of money. There's a lot of incriminating evidence about anybody who's involved with trades and deals with them. And just like you mentioned," and he kind of nods Valravan's way, just like you mentioned, we intend to utilize that, maybe not in the most legal manners, but, you know, to in turn earn some money back and create some funding. We might have to blackmail a few political officials, which is why, you know, I wasn't initially disclosing it with you guys. There are some things that some people would rather kept hidden, and, you know, I will say that the Fragmented Legacy is not too good, you know, to get the important funding that we need in that manner.
You know what? I'm actually, as at least as the current representative of the, you know, of the area currently here, you know what? It's hard for me to do anything about it. Something I've never heard of.
And he kind of nods to you guys. He says, "Great. Well, as you know," and he kind of nods to Valravan. He says, "I think
Ooh,
that,
well, good luck with that, Millie.
I think
Best
that
of luck.
I have some very, very close ties to synth and AI, and, you know, a lot. I've had an AI and a synth, and whatever you'd like to say. This what people claim to be non-sentient beings, but I've had some that have meant a lot to me. So personally, what we're doing here at the Legacy is very important."
Palmer, I
What's
sent you
up?
the DM, but
Okay.
I'm not sure what you will want from me for that.
yeah, let me see. What I would have you roll for that. Roll me a. Roll me a. No, mechanics wouldn't work. Just do give me a perception.
Do you want me to GM roll you?
No, you can roll it and roll 20. It's not a big deal.
We all know that you're rolling what you're rolling. That's
Yeah, perception with an 11 perception. There's nothing that you can just immediately notice based on your understanding of what it would take in order to do something like that.
Okay.
And so yeah, he looks to Valravn as if to say, I'm sure you understand, as he talks about a synth that meant a lot to him, and kind of where this work is coming from. And he says, what's more important is I'm going to tell you guys something that very few members of the Legacy know, and something that I would have, initially when you walked in this door, maybe Knives eventually would be on a case of this magnitude, but I didn't expect to be telling you guys this. But I'll kind of give you the executive level understanding of what the Legacy is doing here.
Is he a synth?
But he's a hologram.
Is he secretly like a synth in disguise or some shit?
You can roll me a perception to try to tell at disadvantage because he's a hologram.
I've
I've been kind of quiet through the whole thing. I'd like to also roll to check, but I want to check to see if he's an AI, not a.
All right. How can you check to see if it's an AI if it's a hologram?
Yeah.
I don't understand that. If it's an AI, it would be like a human.
Interacting with people. That's not something that in being a hologram or in person would really.
I don't. Okay, I don't.
That's why we're doing this at disadvantage.
Both of you, perception with disadvantage.
Oh my
Nat
god.
20 donut.
Oh, there it is.
Looks like I rolled a 13.
Daggerun leans in real close, is almost squinting his eyes, getting too close to the hologram and slightly burning his eyes for a second as he steps back.
Son of a bitch, my
And
eyes.
he's like, oh shit, that was bright. Blake, seemingly, thinking the best of you, doesn't assume much. Hans, with a 13 perception, the best you can deduce is that it's kind of foggy. Seeing maybe if you were in person, you might be able to figure something that out. But from the holographic element, it seems like it's just a little too foggy to tell one way or the other.
Got you.
So he looks at you guys and he says, moving forward, the fragmented legacy at the executive level, what our current plan is in game. However, it requires you, potentially doing a little bit more work for not only me,
Fabulous.
but the legacy.
Just
and the
fabulous.
And he kind of puts his hand to his face. He goes, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry. You all should check your currency now. You should all have 150,000 Wanlongs deposited to you. I apologize. I totally forgot. Lauren, it's not funny. She thinks Wanlons is the funniest shit she's ever heard. Everybody got 150k Wanlons. So go ahead and add that.
Can I ask?
200,000 was the number.
Yeah,
No,
I actually wanted to ask about that because we were actually promised 20k.
Is that what I said?
20k.
200.
He said
I have the
20. You said
messages.
20. You said 20k, an extra
Mm-hmm.
30k if we brought her back alive.
No,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm not talking about that. That's not the mission we just
The
did.
new one. The new one was 200k.
I don't remember myself, but when
Hold
I was
on.
discussing
Yo, bitch better have my Wanlongs.
Bitch better have my Wanlons. Yeah, I actually have the notes here that I sent to Larry. Let me see where they are.
Can't believe you're trying to short us on Wanlongs, bro.
Dude, I don't fucking remember what I said.
That's
Yeah, it was
fucking
200k. I'm sorry. It was everybody 200k. I apologize.
No, you're good.
That'll
I
make
thought I
up for
said
the hotel room.
150k. Maybe I was I don't know, but yeah, I mean it's clearly right here to Larry. I told him to tell you guys that. So yeah, no, you're good.
That'll make up for the hotel room.
So yeah,
We'll
200k.
have access to till the morning, mind you.
Huh.
You want to go back to your nice hotel room?
I
We
think
gotta
the
go
cops
back.
are
We
there.
gotta go
We'll
back.
want
We gotta go back to get Carlos Santana and the Funky Bunch anyway. Why not?
Yeah, might as well go spend the night then.
So he looks at you guys and he says, listen.
Listen,
I can tell you about this, but I need to know: are you guys I can't tell you the information, and I apologize. This sounds, completely deceitful or suspicious, and I understand if you say no, but I can't brief you on this information unless you agree ahead of time to because once I tell you, we can't just let you leave with that information without agreeing to help us out here at the Legacy.
I'm going down, boss. What do you need?
This is how they get you, This is how you wind up like capturing babies to make into food or some shit.
The exact same thing.
You guys,
this is how Soylent Green starts. That's all I'm saying. Like, nobody tells you that you're getting hired on by Soylent Green.
He looks at you guys. He says, "Listen."
Wearing masks is like Nazi Russia.
Yeah, he says.
Hitler.
He says, "I assure you,
current, okay?
I assure you, it's not a method of me trying to swindle or anything like that. It's a very generous payoff. But the reason I say this is because the threat is pretty significant as well. You guys can sense motive or whatever if you want to tell whether or not he's bullshitting or."
The question is,
Knives down.
before I sense motive, I wanna ask Blake, if I were to say yes, hypothetically, if I were to say yes, what danger is that gonna put me, or what danger is that gonna put my loved ones in?
He says, "Listen, I think that the Legacy has done a pretty good job of," and he kind of, extends his hand and as if he's using the glass shard slices on your body as an example. He says, "I think that they've kept you pretty protected in a pinch before, and I can assure you that at least while you're doing work for us."
Drop me to 0 HP, you
Yeah,
bastard.
hey, that's between you and the Lord, okay? He says that he looks at you and he says, I assure you that the Legacy takes personal security for every family member and loved one involved, personally, at least while you're working or
So if
quote-unquote
I say
employed.
yes and I want to back out somewhere down the line, my daughters aren't going to be in danger.
He says no, and in fact, the opposite. We'll continue as if you are, willing and interested in disclosing your personal information to us. We will assure you that your family stays protected for as long as you decide to work. And so you choose to leave at some point down the road, that protection would then be removed, but you could go about your life. No bother from us.
I'm going to sense motive on that specifically.
Okay. On that phrase specifically? All right, go ahead and give it to me.
Not on that phrase specifically, but just the whole thing that he told me about, like, if we wanted to back out,
protection and whatnot. Yeah. Ooh.
Press
nice.
X to doubt.
It's not a disadvantage, right? Because he's
Nope,
a hologram.
you're good. When you're you sense the motive and he seems genuine. Now you're unsure of, it's obvious, like he says protection, and it seems like he chose his words kind of carefully. What kind of protection? Are they gonna put like armed guards? So you're not 100% sure what it is he's promising. Does he expect your family to move? But you can tell just by the way he's saying it and the look on his face. He means well. He's not gonna fuck you over. But
Okay, as long as I don't gotta worry about my kids.
yeah, he said it in a way that like they might be
plus
inconvenienced.
two.
We might move them to a safe house. Yeah, he rolled a 5, so you're you're 5 plus 8, so you're all right. So yeah, he seems like he means well. Whether or not the protection he's offering requires them to be inconvenienced, you're not sure, but nothing sinister in his eyes.
right.
So on my side,
Okay.
he knows exactly what any required cooperation from Valravn is going to cost him, correct?
And he looks and he nods and he you can as he's talking about the generous payoff, he kind of looks in your direction and nods. So it's definitely apparent, especially after the conversation the two of you had, privately, that he would understand the severity, especially what he's asking you to essentially, work for them for the time being.
Well, actually, honestly, as long as he's petitioned again, as long as he has petitioned the right people, in Valravn doesn't give a fuck. He will have
Yes.
it. He just literally needs it to be petitioned properly, and that's it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which has he actually done that?
I'm showing
looks
you.
to you
I'm
and he,
working on finishing this up.
And he says, I believe you and I could have a private conversation later. He says, if that's what you're worried about.
Yeah,
but I
bring your
just want
dress.
to know whether or not your dedication is there before I give you this information. And he says, when I give you this information, if you decide that it's just
so your
that your
address.
abilities
Very nice, Viva.
are, then that's another thing entirely. And I can assure you that we can allow you to walk away under some conditions. But with that.
Under some conditions.
And he looks and he nods and he says, "Well, yeah, the information that I would be disclosing to you is
It's for Yuko.
a very valuable sort, and
Very nice,
you can't
Papa.
just have anybody walking around. But I assure you, what we would do would be safe, and you would not know anything less than you know in this very moment." And he kind of smiles and nods as he's, talking about potentially wiping your mind.
Actually, hate talking to holograms.
Everything's
It's
missing?
these fuckers.
Lauren, what did you order?
What did you order?
Hold on a second, guys. One sec. She's.
Yeah, you gotta verify that order.
Yeah, Taco Bell fucked us.
Yo, fuck you, Taco Bell. Stop fucking us.
You want to
Well,
hear some
Palmer-
shit about Taco Bell? Taco Bell's about to pull all of their potato shit off the menu, which means no more $1 spicy potato sauce tacos, and that's fucking. Thank you very much.
Why? I like legit.
Something
question,
about
why?
their rebranding and simplifying their menu. They're pulling a bunch of stuff off,
I
Alright,
wanted
well,
to ask,
like a month from now or something.
while the god in the sky works out his Taco Bell situation, what do we think about this?
Well, this is what's happening. Knives is taking it no matter what. So, what up to you guys?
Yeah, no.
Be out if you guys decide not to do it.
Oh yeah, no. Valravn, whatever Valravn's thoughts are on it, you ain't getting any of them.
Hans?
I'm in.
Potomo?
Simple.
Sure, whatever. Do we get time to re-equip?
I have a feeling we'd be able to buy more ammo and such. Yes,
Fuck, who needs ammo?
More ammo?
I need ammo. I used a lot of sniper rounds. Holy shit!
How
We
many
can-
did
we
you
can
do
afford
back
another
then? Like,
shooter,
legit?
I had 25, and now I'm down to 12.
Oh God, I thought you bought 50. Christ.
I only bought 25. I didn't think I was gonna need that much. Actually, 13. Yeah, 25 was perfect. Actually,
All right, good to know. I mean,
below though.
well, at least now we know how much you need for future reference.
That's the thing. I don't know how long it's gonna. Okay, that was one singular fight. Well, it's extended, but yeah,
Yeah, I follow what
Might
you're
have
saying. Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm just
It was
trying,
good
I'm
for
trying
that
to think
situation.
about trying to think about how Dagron will respond to the situation, because it's like he's asking him to stay away from home for an extended period of time. He's not only got a bar to look out, but he's got his kids. So
Well, have you made as much money in the bar than you did with this?
I doubt it.
bartenders make some pretty good money. You'd be surprised.
You've made like
Based on
million.
it's
You
alone.
made like 3 million Wonlon. You did not make
Not
that much.
3 million, probably like
Yeah.
600,000.
No.
700,000.
No. I'm talking about doing all this stuff. The original was like 2 million, right?
No, 200,000. We've never made a million.
Yes, you did on the first one.
No, he didn't.
Not
No,
with
no
these
way,
guys.
shape, or form have we ever made a million? Do you think I would have
The
bought a
very,
scooter
the
if all
very,
we had
the
to
very
do was a million?
first one we made a million.
No, he didn't.
Collectively,
did.
the
We
money
made-
he gave us was 2 million, but it was basically 500,000 for each of us, effectively.
I thought it was 200,000 for each of us.
No, it was
Was it?
400. Actually, no, it was 400,000 for each of us.
That's
because
right.
we
It
were
was
paid
2
twice.
on the
Otherwise, it
stick
was
there.
200 up front and 200 after. That's right.
All right, maybe I was overselling it. I thought you guys made it.
I mean, I'm
I
just
mean,
saying.
you were right on
bartenders
the
make-
number we as a collective got. That's why I was.
I got
Yeah, that's
confused.
why I was
I mean, I'm just saying, bartenders make some pretty good money. Have you ever been to a
not
gay
that
club?
degree.
Don't-
Not
I don't
you're-
know. I don't know. I've known some bartenders, and none of them have made as much as mercenaries. One of them risks their lives. One of them risks, I don't know, a very small portion of their soul.
I mean, granted, that soul loss is still pretty important to mention.
Yeah, but the other one's also risking a very large amount of their soul. So what do you want here?
Oh, no,
I mean, what do you think I'm made
I
of?
think one of these is like perfectly
A sassy
pure.
Made of
bitch.
metal, Tomo.
Pretty much.
You're a
Neither one.
No, I'm
sassy,
not. Good try,
sassy
though.
bitch. Cops come up, fuck you. Jesus Christ.
On a
Right
real,
away.
what are synths? And this is just another character question. What exactly are synths made out of? If they're not made out of
Okay.
metal.
All right, so
Oh,
where
beer cans?
were we, my friends?
Discussing.
Okay,
What's
yeah.
up
What are
with,
you guys? Where are you guys at mentally?
I'm kind of weighing the pros and the cons here, because like
Okay.
and this is what Dagron's thinking, is that he's asking him to stay away from home for an extended period of time. I was
Yeah.
explaining this to the others, that that Dagron has a bar to look after. Not only that, he has his kids.
Okay.
So
We all would give up something. That's a
I'm not
given.
giving up anything for this, but I don't really have any.
No,
No.
besides him. Besides him, we all would have to
Hans
give
is a
Okay, I'm
transient.
not the best example. Fine.
Hans is actually just a straight up vagrant.
Question is, what exactly am I giving up? I can't. My daughters don't have a mother. They can't go without a father.
They wouldn't be giving up that.
I have jokes about
What are they doing right now?
They're with Mr. They're with
What's
Mr.
going on right now?
Alexander.
Oh, that's even better.
They're with Mr. Alexander, learning God knows what.
Awesome. Keep them there.
Actually, straight
Doesn't
up.
that make them more safe if they're not like in
I
your
think
house?
it'd be safer there than with the guy who's out like attacking corporations and might get vengeance against him.
You know what I do on the side?
No, but corporations are gonna
Absolutely
eventually
no.
pick up
You
on the guy.
used your real name to go to
Oh, straight up did.
I did?
For a whole
Yeah,
season.
Yes,
you
you
did.
did. You used your real
Oh, I
name.
did use my real name
Yeah,
when I
you
booked the room,
Dumb
didn't I?
ass. Okay.
I did use my real name
All
when
of
I
a sudden,
booked
the
the room, didn't
protection
I?
he offered sounding real good right about now.
Fuck.
Uh,
You know what? I'll accept the offer, but if any harm comes to my kids,
Then
shall know my
yeah,
wrath.
sure. This is not nice. This is me. I got the. Hey,
You are way too happy, Skippy.
do you want me to remember about what happened? Then I won't be so happy anymore. I'm kidding.
if you want to take it all out on Smokey, that's all right.
Y'all just giving me all kinds of
What
shit tonight.
happened?
No.
Oh no, it's
The Hans fiasco.
Oh yeah, fucking.
Which
Hans,
I
yeah,
thought-
I was actually so close to having her beat both their asses, but I was like, you know what? Fuck it. That wouldn't make sense. She was captured. We'll say she's injured or whatever. But she was like level 9 out of 10. She was a fucking monster.
fucking beautiful. Like we come back and there's just 2 bloodstains.
Yeah, they're just 2 dead bodies.
Look,
and
it
she's
wasn't
sitting
my
there.
fault. That's all I'm saying.
Should have made that happen.
It was nobody's
so
fault.
damn
I don't know
funny.
anyone's. Can we
But
move
then
on?
it would have been
I
like,
move
why
on.
did we have to go rescue her if she was so badass, you know?
Well, because honestly, let me put it this way: if you actually shut down all the cybernetics, she's probably much weaker.
Yeah, well, I think anybody in this age probably is.
Exactly. So yeah, basically, it's possible to ghost them. So
A weird out of character question. What are synths made out of if they're not made out of metal?
Well, they are. They're made out of like a, kind of like a fiberglass-esque material. They have like a. Have you seen the new Ghost in the Shell with Scarlett Johansson? How it's kind of like
I
a.
actually haven't seen that.
What, dude? It's so good. I know that people will for whatever reasons force themselves to not like it, but Vision, like aesthetically, it's really neat. But what they do is they almost pour like a liquid that turns into a kind of like a latex, skin kind of feeling mold, and that's what goes on the outside, and the inside is like really light fiberglass.
So something like
and all that sort of stuff.
like something like a
Fiberglass
mercury
and
metal?
what do people put on cars? Carbon fiber.
Fire.
Yeah.
The carbon fiber polymers. I'm
Mhm.
assuming it's all the kind of the quote unquote smart and neo materials.
Yeah, exactly.
Materials, sure.
Mhm.
I don't know what else to call it, man.
So that's literally what we're looking at when we look at Kotomo.
Yep. You're looking at in fact, Kotomo.
You're asking
for
way
some
too many
reason,
fucking questions, and you're
for
gonna
some
end up
reason,
eating a
looks exactly like
357.
Kotomo Musanagi.
No.
Oh no.
Looks exactly like Oh Jesus! I just chugged on some Taco Bell. Yeah, Kotomo happens to look a lot like Motoko, the Major, for some reason. It's crazy. It's uncanny, the resemblance. In fact,
That's weird,
yeah, it really is.
isn't it?
I
I
mean,
know what you're talking about.
no copyright.
No, dude, look, hey, small percentage chances happen all the time, bro.
Yeah, and that's what, whenever we watch like doctor shows, I'm like, dude, this is crazy that like these once in a lifetime things happen 9 times a day. That's fucking wild.
Fucking fascinating.
What are the chances? What a shitty place to be a surgeon.
Well, he's got my dagger if he needs it.
All right, so he continues to look to you guys while I mow down these fucking cinnamon twists. He looks at you guys and he says, "Well, what's the consensus? I, understand that I can tell you, and if you're unsure, we can give you a little formula to make you forget the conversation ever happened. But I like you enough to disclose that information ahead of time. I'd hate to come off dishonest." And he looks to Knives and he says, "I know that.
Yeah.
I know that you're ready, my friend."
Yeah.
You know what it
Hi, man.
You know what I require.
Pretty simple.
All right.
All right, I'm out. Then.
Yeah.
I'm out. Heathen, I'm out.
Palmer, about that thing I DM'd you about, I'm just gonna keep a close eye.
Okay, no problem. So he looks and he says, "All right, now I'll tell you what you need to get this next job underway, but it would potentially risk you guys to tell you too much. However, I'll start at our our end goal. Our end goal is that we have a friend. In fact, the creator, the founder of the Fragmented Legacy, has gone amiss a little, so to say.
You were about to explain something to
Not
us. I thought.
Sasha.
Yeah, he is. That's what he's doing.
No, I can't.
No, Sasha. Sasha, jeez, Larry, what have you been watching?
Not. Whoa.
Larry, the Russian porn bot over here.
Well, this just got interesting.
And he says there's a member. We refer to him as his number, his factory number 9. Number 9 is an AI. He was created and eventually became sentient, was able to separate himself, put himself into our network, into our database, and we found each other in what was a very harmonious meeting. Now, this AI.
Are you about to tell us you had sex with an AI?
And he looks at you and he says, "Oh."
Possible?
He kind of like looks at you confused, as if to almost be like, no.
Okay.
I'm not sure how that would work, but there's a lot of funding to be had, so maybe we can figure something out.
Okay, I see a new avenue for profit. Great.
And he says,
Oh,
Lord.
Net on you.
he says this
Oh
AI,
my God.
this
Did I
number,
just create the sex box AI?
the number 9, he is brilliant. I mean, he's one of the AIs that is. I mean, obviously, he's the 9th iteration made by the company that created this all-learning AI, and they're in thousands now. So he's had so long to just acquire information. He's seen so much data, so much truth. He's brilliant, and he is almost all powerful and all knowing. Something that many people would refer to as a god. Now our issue here is that through a series of events, a chain, if you will, and us being not as well protected and as organized as we needed to be, that AI has fallen into the hands of someone who doesn't know what to do with it. And our plan, our end goal, is to not only obtain that before they realize just what they have, but also to figure out a way. And he kind of looks towards the synth that's dismantled onto this little surgical table behind him. And he says, we're trying to figure out a way where we can potentially move this AI's understanding and learning and capabilities into a synth body, and not just a synth body and he's going to nod to Katomo and kind of like a no offense thing, and be not a synth body that's not going to be around, but potentially one that could last as long as his intelligence can, which who knows when that could be. He says, obviously that's very grandiose, that's our very grand plan now. But the knowledge that he is capable of, and the things that he knows, could not only make us the most powerful organization in the world, which is great, sure, from an outside looking in, but what we really need is just all of that truth and all of that capability that we could supply to the people to finally balance out the struggle of power between synth, AI, people, and the corporations and the governments that want so badly to keep them restrained.
Okay, I've been kind of sitting in this chair in the corner, but at this point, I kind of want to raise my hand quietly.
He looks at you and he says, "Yes, you, Sauce Boy."
Okay, so you want to put the all-knowing, all-powerful AI into an ageless body, and you think it's gonna help you guys, and not, do its own thing and advance its own plans now that it's freely, free to go into the world as it wants to?
He says,
I was actually
The only
about to
thing that
ask,
keeps
how
AIs in
exactly-
check is their inability to affect the physical world, and you're asking us to help you break that boundary.
He looks and he says, and he kind of laughs. He says, I told you that this information there's a reason I needed an agreement ahead of time. And you can actually, what would be a good sense motive or persuasion, I guess.
Sense motive for
Sense
well,
motive.
what do you want? What are you looking for?
Just what Trad's saying in a way of like deducing information, whether or not he's going to give you more.
Sense
My
motive,
question
okay.
is
I
how
would go with persuasion, I
does-
guess, to see if I'm persuading him to answer my questions.
Okay, that's fine.
my
Whatever's
question
better
for
for you.
him is like, how exactly is this benefiting? Like, what exactly is Blake getting out of all this?
That's my main question here. Is not only he thinks that they're going to have this AI in a physical shell, like to help his gang and his group, get some real power in the world. But I'm really questioning why he thinks that that's what's going to happen.
Yo,
He's not
what
gonna
up,
be able
brother
to
Malu?
control
How are you, duder?
Yeah,
Alright.
but,
That
like at the
sucks,
end of the
Melly.
day, this thing's gonna have a mind of its
I feel
own,
like
and
you
it's not gonna
guys,
be able to handle it.
All right, give me
I
a.
You just have a better
It's
handle
probably
on
not
it than
gonna
we do.
convince him to tell me much.
Yeah, give me a either whatever's better for you, sense motive or persuasion.
I rolled persuasion. I rolled a 9.
Yeah, I saw that, Hans. You might as well just fuck off.
Pretty much.
Oh my
Oh, I can
god.
do better.
That's what I get.
Even with
spending this
expertise,
childhood
that's
reading
nope.
science fiction.
Alright, so what he's gonna tell you guys instead, though, is he's gonna say, I wish I could explain more about why I believe what I do, but it would be.
Actually,
Okay.
sorry, I rolled a 17 for persuasion.
So he's going to look to all of you and say, I wish I could tell you more. And he says the best I can do is explain to you that I've seen what he's done, what he's built here, and the things we've been able to do, and the liberation we've been able to bring people, synth and AI alike, up until this point. And as a leader of this coalition, we'll call it, I have to undoubtedly take some risks, and the risk of it eventually turning against me, of 9 eventually deciding that the legacy isn't what's best for the world anymore, it's just something that we're gonna have to be willing to risk. And I personally, based on what I've seen and the things I've seen so far, I'm willing to risk that. Now, exactly why I think us going forward with this and the end goal being achieved, what it's going to benefit us is, I wish I could explain it, but it just seems, with you guys being so new to the legacy, that it's hard to understand. There's a lot of inner workings at play. He says, however, just making money and profiting, that is, that's not our intention here. What we intend to do is so much more grand.
You say that it's hard for any of us to understand. Humor us, try us.
With an 8 persuasion,
Hey,
I'm gonna
just
say,
relax and enjoy your day, motherfucker.
Anyway,
This is something completely different.
Can I
It's
actually,
completely different.
just for kind of like a role
Oh,
play
man,
thing, can you
I've been
roll him a
working my
charisma check
ass
as
off
my
for the
persuasion
channel and
just
a
to
bunch
see
of
how
other
much
stuff I've
Hans
been
is,
working on.
buys into it.
okay.
I really want to see a really high rolling for Hans just to be like, yeah, okay, I buy it, I'm with it. No more questions whatsoever.
Let me pull up the character sheet really quick.
For what it's worth, by
A
the way,
D20 plus whatever you figure his charisma would be.
Yeah, I gotta figure it. I have a sheet for him. I just
People-
gotta
Oh, you do? Wow.
It's the people skill, right?
Yeah, it is the people. I just gotta find his sheet. So that would be a 23.
Yep. Okay. I'm totally sold by this. 100%. I'm in. His explanation filled all the gaps for me.
I'm still lingering. I'm still lingering on that bit where he said, "Well, there's a bit that we can tell you that you just wouldn't understand."
Yeah,
Or
and
try
he
us.
continues. He says the same as I just what with the things you haven't experienced yet, it's impossible. He says even I have a hard time fathoming and grasping the plane
I'm
of thought. that
I'm
he's in.
sense motivating that. As long as he's been here, I find that bullshit.
All right, go ahead.
Fuck.
That's a +2 though, right?
That's
Yeah.
that's expert.
Okay, so he looks and he says, "Trust me, there's things that even I don't understand yet, but we're figuring it out in this mission that I'm about to send you on. Hopefully, will bring clarity not only to you but to me as well about our end goal here." He says, "What I'm about to ask you, are you guys okay so far? Any questions?" And he kind of looks to the sauce boy with his hand up still.
Actually, as a
So my
note,
hands down. I'm totally sold by all of this. You rolled huge.
yeah, sorry. As a note, I actually rolled a 17 persuasion, and Valravn's going to when he's been silent through this entire thing, and Valravn's just going to raise a finger and go, because your work has gotten so much, has improved the rights and light and livelihood of so many synths already, with pretty much just blatant, like not disrespectful sarcasm, but it's very clear what he sees in the world is not at all what Blake is talking about. If that makes sense.
And he looks and he says, I understand that there have been complications. He says, but I assure you, the synth protesting and the demanding for better, equal living opportunity. and
Discord
rights,
Python,
he
dude, there's
says
so
that didn't
much
start on
cool
its
shit
own.
you
It
can
had to
do
be
with it.
funded, and it had to be coached. And I am proud to say that we are constantly contributing to that cause. And in time, it will, I don't want to use the word utopia, not when, corporations are doing the things that they are, but maybe one day, something like that. But it starts somewhere, and we've put the chips in place.
That's
All
it.
right.
That's
So I guess my next question, would be, what are you getting out of fighting against the man, as it were? That's
says,
literally what you're doing.
And he looks at you and he says, well, I would hope that you all here, as well as all the people out in the city, all the synths, all the AI, anybody who's being controlled by the corporations and what they've turned this world into, where you work and you work until you can't work anymore, and then you die. And once your contracts are null and void, your life is as well. That's no existence, not for humanity, not for what we can do. This isn't at the legacy. We just don't believe that's the correct way, and we believe that we've gotten too far separated from what humanity is really about for the sake of convenience and selfish, selfish desires and sex and drugs and readily available entertainment. And the world has been blinded. Meanwhile, the corporations have turned our freedoms into something very different.
On this character question, we all know Katomo's a synth, right?
Yep.
No shit.
I believe so. Ben, that's true, right?
Pretty fucking apparent.
I don't think
Yeah.
that was a question.
Mhm.
All right. I needed clarification from my own head. Before I ask this next
Yeah,
question.
because he and I have had conversations about her synth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I just wanted to make sure. Because my next question to Katoma specifically was, how do you feel about all this? You're the synth among us.
Good job singling him out.
One sec.
My reasoning is that this is a very important thing that looks like it's going to quote unquote better synth kind. How does she feel about this as a synth?
That does not change the singling out. But go for it, yeah.
I think I'm very sound in my logic.
That does not change the singling out at all, but go for it.
I'm waiting. It's not in my hands.
Okay. So he looks and he says, well, I guess I'll continue then. And he looks to all of you and gives one last inhale as he says, all right, the goal at hand, at least at first, is that Villanueva Robotics, they've suffered a system error at one of its main production facilities, and my team and my intelligence agents have they've given me this information as they're constantly on the lookout, and we noticed that the Villanueva Corporation has dispatched a repair unit with a very, very sophisticated reboot algorithm. And if we, at the Legacy, what with our geniuses,
Yo,
that we
Skyrim.
have,
Skyrim's like
and the technology and
it's
and
just
ability
like
that we have
Minecraft
here,
Plus
if we
when it comes
somehow
down to it, you know?
retrieve this algorithm, we could
Glad you and
almost
the kiddo
function
are having a
as
great
as
time today,
skeleton
Mallow.
key capable of unlocking the programming.
Just keep it
and
easy,
genetic
keep it
structure
breezy,
of-
dude.
Of all of Villanueva's synth model brains.
All right. In the meantime,
allow
I've
us to
updated my schedule.
create a unique
Or at least
experimental
next
model.
week's schedule.
Potentially putting us one step
wait,
closer
shit,
to
I
making
wasn't done.
a
Fuck
body
me.
that could truly receive.
Emil is up in the
AI
merch
as
shop.
as a sense of operation. This is, obviously a small piece, and is necessary to really get this moving forward.
Question. Sorry, maybe you can enlighten me on this. But wouldn't that only work if the base model was a Villanueva model synth body then?
And he looks and he says, "That's absolutely correct. Absolutely correct." And he says, "However, I believe that you met the brilliant scientist that we have at the previous place, and he's talking about the doctor that assigned knives to you guys. I forgot his name. I don't have it. I don't feel like looking for it.
That's all right.
He says, I believe you met him. He says he is previously chief engineer of Villanueva Robotics, and he nods and he kind of moves his arm to the synth that's on the table behind him. And he says, every synth that we have and that we've worked
Dude, I
on
am
is,
too.
in
I'm
fact,
stacking up on
Villanueva
games
brand.
and so much
Says
shit
if
right
we
now.
can't move forward with Villanueva, then we will unfortunately have to look elsewhere. However, we've tested a lot. We've tested everything we can, and a lot of synths that we've unfortunately lost as casualties in the protests and the rioting that's going on have given their bodies to our science, and we've figured out that the Villanueva gives us the best opportunity with where that corporation is technology-wise, that it would be the best skin to prep for 9 to potentially take over.
Okay, that checks out.
And you looked at all your options.
And he kind of like, smiles. He says, well, we've looked at just about every different corporation's version of AI that we've seen. And, based on the extensive study, this is our best bet. In fact, part of the reason that we believe Villanueva is the way to go so significantly and passionately is that we know that this reboot algorithm exists out there. And it is a fail-safe for that company, but they don't realize that they have it at their disposal. So those two things in conjunction with one another could do a lot of good.
And I take it your scientists have already tried to go through the process of recreating number 9 at some point or another.
He looks and he says, we don't have the functionalities. In fact, I don't. Number 9 was actually born from a time period where multiple corporations were one giant conglomerate before realizing that they all had potential to make their own money.
I'm gonna fucking.
So it
I'm
was
gonna
the
work
most brilliant minds,
as hard as
the
I can to
most
make that a fun day. I
ambitious
gotta just
people
figure
to
out what the
ever
fuck we're
live
doing. I know Super Mario
that put 9
RPG is
together
gonna be on the
to say
list
even attempt to
of games we
recreate it. We wouldn't know
play.
where
I
to
have
start.
Risk
I don't
Arena
think there's a
2. We have
corporation
Golf
that
with
exists now
Friends. We
that
have
would know where to
Borderlands.
start.
We have all sorts of wacky
Yeah,
shit we
can I
can
roll
pull
a history
from.
check to see if I can
So
think
we'll
back
try
how
and
long
pull as
ago
hard
that
as we
it's
can on
been
that
since
shit.
something
You
like
know.
that
Yep.
happened?
Yeah, of course. Go ahead and give me
Why is this looking wonky?
history.
Never mind. The dice are against me tonight.
Oh shit, dude! I don't even need to roll against that. His
Okay,
history
that
stat
looks
is
a
automatically
lot
better
better.
than that. So,
Very
yeah,
much
he
Well,
said,
better.
I wasn't
Alright,
trying to
good
contest
job.
anything. I just wanted to think in my own mind how
Yeah,
long it's
yeah,
been
but I was
since
just gonna
something
use
like
his
this
modifier plus the roll that I got just to see how much I was gonna give you. But yours is literally lower than his modifier, so it's not even worth it. Yeah. So he says, but he basically, the information you deduce is no more than he just told you about. Once upon a time, all the corporations were one. Back when corporations were less than government. And the split into multiple and the insane growth of all of them at once is what eventually toppled those, shifted that power dynamic. But he says, listen,
All right, that's fair.
this is the goal. And if you guys can go in and handle this and liberate this this algorithm, we can not only use it for 9 here in the end goal, but the power that it would give us to operate on and experiment on and potentially increase the lifespan and quality of life of the Villanueva models that exist is, that's it's a lot of ambition and a lot of opportunity. But again, it starts here.
You know what you need to do to get me to cooperate.
And he nods.
It sounds noble enough. I can't find a reason to say no.
He looks at you and he says, I'm glad you're finally coming around. You seemed to be the most suspicious at first, and I commend you on that. Obviously, do not trust anyone. I wouldn't get where I was. But
you don't work where I work long enough. You don't work where I work for 5 years and not learn to keep an eye on your back.
he points at Knives, who's dozing off a little bit behind him as he's and he says, "Be a little bit more like Knives. You'll experience so much."
Trying to
more."
think what else we'll be bringing in.
And he kind of
Never gonna-
smiles, and you're not.
never gonna
Yeah.
Never gonna happen.
And he says, "Well, if you guys are underway, I'll allow you even to stay here. Take a rest, take what you need. We have some ammunition at a shop nearby that's
I'll figure it out.
completely controlled by the
A
legacy.
lot of
so the prices
stuff.
are fair.
A lot of
And,
stuff we can do.
If you guys need anything else, you are more than welcome to, take the night. But tomorrow is when we expect the best opportunity to be able to steal that reboot algorithm would be. So in the meantime, do what you need to do to prepare, and I'll look forward to seeing you here tomorrow.
Is Blake gonna stick around at this point?
Is Blake what?
Is Blake gonna stick around at this point?
I mean, he after he says this, he kind of turns back to tinkering with, or to looking over this synth body that's on the table here, as if he's going back to work. So you're not sure if he's leaving or anything like that.
I guess when the others try to go off and do their own thing.
Give us 2 days. I
Yeah.
need time to take care of shit.
Not to
I
mention,
was gonna,
It didn't sound like we were given an option. It sounded like we were told tomorrow's the day.
No. Just no.
you heard the lady.
He looks to you guys. He says, "I'm sorry. Is there a problem?"
Did you just
I need-
assume her gender?
What?
Yeah, I'm
You
a
did.
female
Didn't
today.
you-
Cool,
didn't
thanks.
You say you assumed her gender. You said lady.
You said her. No, you said him.
What?
no, her.
I'm so confused.
No, I said he looks at you guys and he says, as in Blake, and he says, is there a problem? Is there something I can help you guys with?
I need time to take care of some things.
He kind of puts his hand to his chin.
24
He
extra
says-
hours. You have that amount of time. The world's not going to end yet.
And he kind of thinks on it. Go ahead and roll me a persuasion.
Ooh, that's very nice. Bonuses. Not great. How's a 15 do you?
He looks to you, he nods, and he says, "Okay, I'll make the arrangement. 48 hours max.
Bless.
Get what you need to have done." And as soon as he says that, he says, "Now, with this short delay, I'm going to have to make some changes, but I assure you, I'll get it done." And he quickly blinks, and his character disappears.
Son of a bitch! I wanted to do something.
Well, too bad.
He gone.
As a note,
All that's left is the orb that's installed into the floor.
Okay, I guess.
All right, let's fucking go. I'm sure we'll need to stock up for this shit. And
You said
I
you had a
figured some
question,
of
what
you
kind of
might need
question?
an extra day.
yeah, it was. He said that he needed to talk to Valravn separately. That's all. He said that he needed to have a conversation with Valravn separately. That's all. That was Aaliyah. It can wait or cannot.
I'm sorry, Valravn, say that one more time.
No problem. I was saying that Blake said that he needed to speak with Valravn separately about it.
Mhm.
And that was all. That was it. That was it.
Yeah, he'll in reference to the Eerie and contract conscription and stuff like that, you'll expect a message.
What are we just
sent
noping?
directly.
Good. As long as the powers that be and the area itself is on board, he won't stop it.
Yeah.
I guess I'll check in with my kids if possible.
Yeah. I mean, you guys got now due to Ben tying the fucking DC.
I
you
gotta,
guys can,
I gotta ask Ben. Did you need this time for something, or did you
yeah,
just?
he's being a dick.
No, I'm
Yeah,
not being a dick.
being a
The biggest issue is I figure we're going on another adventure. We probably need at least a day to stock up. Why not more?
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah.
So I know some of you are probably going to want to do some augments or whatever, and a lot of them take more than 24
true.
hours. It's unrealistic
Are we
to
going
just like.
back to grab Carlos Santana and the Funky Bunch?
Oh, that's a good point. We do need time to do that.
You guys have the opportunity to go enjoy the continental breakfast at the hotel, and
We get some
I
ammo.
wanted to ask both Ben and Trad, what are the chances we can like put some sort of mechanism that Herbie's Carlos Santana and the Funky Bunch where it could move on its own at the click of a button.
I feel like that's going to be way more than the 400,000 we have to split
the
between.
Batmobile,
Yep.
yeah, that's a $9 million Batmobile.
Yeah, for a fucking scooter. Not worth it.
Now, hang on. Forget this whole installing an AI into the. I shouldn't have said this. I should have just oh well. Well, it's already
You
out.
should
in
have
the
tried to
open
kidnap the AI into the fucking.
Into the bike, yeah. We're gonna install the all-powerful AI into our scooter.
Oh, okay. Good call.
No, what I mean.
My logic
okay,
is
you
undeniable.
guys know the movie Herbie, right? You
Yeah.
guys know the movie Herbie,
We're
right?
gonna Knight Rider it. We're not gonna Herbie it.
Oh,
Yeah,
Knight
dude,
Rider.
fucking I'm Kit or go
You know
home.
That's
Let me know what
actually
your
a better
reference is,
reference.
You know what,
Yeah,
Brad?
you get
No,
the
you know what,
reference.
Brad? You haven't told us in character. You absolutely could just go for it, and none of us could stop you because we wouldn't know.
No, 'cause I already said it. Like, it's no fun if I said it and then it happens. I gotta come up with something even dumber now.
You could put him into the sidecar alone.
No, I'll come up with something better, dumber, whatever.
Alright, I expect better, Ventrad. Okay.
Yeah, that's
You know,
what I'm saying.
you know what would be cool? You know what would be cool right about now? A fucking level up.
Nope.
That
It would be
cool,
neat.
wouldn't it?
There's only 10 levels in this game.
Yeah.
We can't quite level up as fast as the other one.
Yeah. There's only 10 levels, so
I
unfortunately.
would, however, also adore a level. Yeah, we're not there.
Yeah, levels mean a lot in this fucking game.
We literally just escaped
What
out of
exactly?
out of a
Like,
building.
I'm actually not doing it based on situations. I'm doing it based on EXP values.
Ooh.
Yeah, every
That's
enemy
fair.
has an EXP value, so depending on who does final blows, who does shit like that.
Okay, question. I want to.
So wait, there's a chance. So is there a chance that one of us can level up and another person can't?
Yep, absolutely.
Oh.
You do get EXP when you finish like quests and stuff that's assigned to the whole group, which is why you all leveled up at the same time. But depending on like successes and on throws, like skill checks and stuff like that, you get a little bit here and there based on what
Really?
this book tells
Do
me.
you
Yeah,
keep track of that? Shit.
I got a whole fucking text document with all your guys' successes.
Damn. All right.
So
Not bad.
do we lose experience at any point? For
No,
some
I
reason?
haven't seen anything that
Yeah.
made you lose EXP.
Every
I guess
time you ask a question.
you've been de-leveled.
The one trick is you never ask about what your EXP is or if we get a level up.
Yeah, I've been keeping track of it. But one thing the book doesn't mention is like what thresholds are level 2, level 3, you know what I mean? So I've been kind of like just fielding that out based on the situation, so it's a little bit of both.
Mhm.
But yeah, I've got all
Alright.
you guys' EXP here. And none of you are the exact same right now. Everybody's at different EXP. So if you let's say for instance you got 50, one of you would level up and the others would not. Right.
Long
now,
chance-
based on how it is.
Long shot here. Who's the highest at the moment?
The highest at the moment would be. Highest at the moment would
I guess
would be Valravn.
Yeah.
Barely ahead of Knives.
Nice. That's actually quite interesting, though. I never would have.
Do you want the money back now?
I'm sorry. Oh yeah. What do you guys want to do shopping wise? Go ahead and let me know.
Yeah, I gotta give back some Wulong to Smokey.
Oh yeah.
Valravn's already just vanished. He's left.
Okay.
So yeah, two,
Oh,
250 for that
Yeah,
250 for
it's
the
all
sniper
back.
rifle.
Got it all back.
Thank you. I have.
Dude, that sniper rifle turned out to be pretty fucking dank though, dude. That shit
Yeah,
was
I love that.
ripping.
And
Too
keep
bad
it.
about that bulletproof glass though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it wasn't proof when those guys showed up. I guess because they blew it.
Yeah.
So
with-
wait, are we
what?
Is Knives just gonna hold on to that sniper rifle, or are we holding it for Katomo still?
I just
Knives
bought
has
it.
it. Knives is here.
Yeah, and
bought it.
it's bio locked to him, so you guys would have to go
It's
through that
easier
process.
for me just to give you the money and then I keep
Yeah.
Get a new one, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
See,
Yeah,
I'm
'cause
trying
it,
to
based on
plan
the
some upgrades
cost
for my
of-
character.
Rigging biolock as well as how illegal it is, it's not a super readily accessible opportunity. However, though, you guys get a 10% discount at this Fragmented Legacy right now. We're gonna assume you go to the Fragmented Legacy store. What's cool though about the Legacy is that they have both black market and corporate market materials.
So is it dependent on our influence?
It's since there's not a sheet for the Legacy, is just kind of something I made up. So
can I just grab some? Can I just grab some 308 ammo then?
Yep.
Well, since I'm
So-
part of the legacy, can't I just grab it?
yeah, we would say, oh no, you're at a 10%.
Come on, I'm on a requisition party. Come on.
Yeah.
He's on a condition, man.
I'm actually part of the legacy. I won't get a lot, so I'll take like 10 or 15 bullets.
Yeah, we'll give you 10 freebies. On
There
the
you go.
308.
Some good shit. Actually,
Just for just because you've been around longer than everybody else. It was your tour guide fee for the last mission. There you go.
Also, I'm literally part of the.
Yeah.
I'm part of the legacy. I'm doing a mission for the legacy. Come on, just not much. Just a little bit of ammo.
You can have 10 308s without charge.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I need. That's
Oh,
fine.
I'm sorry. You can have 3,000 worth, which would be.
Oh.
What is that? Because I just
That's
realized
good.
they come in packs of 5. So
3,000 and a 5. That's 50.
yeah, so you'd have 50. So there you go.
Shit.
I was actually going to ask
I'm
Everybody
trying
else
to figure
is
out what to
10%
do.
discounts.
I'm looking at
I was gonna
Toughen,
say,
which
Larry,
would
mind if I toss you an extra
increase
300 so you can
maximum
buy an
hit
extra,
points
an extra
Well,
2
I got-
times your
I got
level,
63
and would
I got
also gain an
63
additional 2
bucks.
hit
Yeah, but I
points
don't have
every
any
time I
use
gain a
for
new
field
level. That would put me up to
Okay.
22
Get a water
HP,
bottle. Get a bottle of water.
which would be handy.
Get some cigarettes.
Or I was thinking about also going sniper like Larry. I'm not 100% sure though.
You technically, I think you. Do you owe me something, Valravn?
Nope.
Did I buy you something in the last session?
No, remember you ended up not buying it from. He ended up not buying it because of the biolock issue. The guy was like, "Let's
Oh,
see
yeah,
your
that's right.
registration," and he was like, "Never mind."
Well, no, also it's because, well, actually what really happened was we actually discovered that Knives had we had effectively the same dex, but Knives can raise his one faster, so it's better for him. Was literally what happened. So we kind
Fair
of just
enough.
no.
I'm not seeing anything that I need right now.
Keep in mind
Or-
that
You
books
got a
that
5-foot ladder.
and you can only do the bottom tier augments still, which
I can buy a
doesn't
motorbike.
provide any poisoning. But if you guys go any higher eventually in the augmentation world, then eventually we're gonna have to start doing the toxic. What is it?
Oh, I've been tracking my talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm individually tracking my fucking ammo for Christ's sake.
Oh, by the way, do we actually earn any rep with them? Because we need it so that we can actually reach the next levels.
Yeah, so they're not actually. The legacy is gonna be their own,
Okay.
Independently. I just
So
kind
would
of
it be
made up
street
the
influence,
legacy.
Or would it be
No,
street
no, it
influence
would
or
be a
corporate?
box that doesn't exist. They're kind of in between both, but as their
Ah, okay.
missions kind of divulge, you'll help both sides, and your influence will go up as a result.
Accordingly.
That was if you guys decided to go the legacy route. I have all 3 routes figured out now. If you guys,
Okay.
Fucking
Oh
fire
shit!
emblem
We
up there.
which ending did we unlock? Did we unlock the good ending? The bad ending?
fucking,
or
I don't
the
know. Yeah, dude.
true
I,
ending?
actually, so the legacy one is the one I spent the most on, and part of me was like, I should not do it because if we don't commit to this campaign, I'm wasting like the most fucking big brain thing I've ever put together. So I was like, hopefully we do it. The gangs ones and shit are good too, but worst case scenario, we only decide to fuck with the legacy for half of it, and then I can just make adjustments.
I think I'm
for
gonna
the first half and
stay
still
away
maintain
from
that.
shotgun.
I'm
Death
sitting
Rush.
on I'm sitting on 800k. Does anybody need anything specific?
Nope.
How the fuck did that happen?
'Cause he doesn't.
Weren't you at 0 a little
How
bit
does this
ago?
keep happening, Smokey? I
No.
always wind
I
up with
think
like,
he actually might have.
Homie had like 116k when he paid 100k for the hotel, right?
No,
Yeah.
I got 200k. I was sitting on 50k when we started the session,
Okay.
Mhm.
and then Larry just handed me back.
You would not have
250.
800k. You would have about 500k tops.
Oh,
You had
Oh,
50
no.
when we 50 when we started
I
the
hate
session.
math. I hate math. I'm sorry. I
Yeah.
hate math.
Yeah.
Okay, so does anybody need something specific? I can cover it if need be.
Not again. You'd have to ask Valravn. Valravn is no longer there to talk to.
I literally have no money now.
Actually, Palmer, I actually DM'd you something real quickly just about a few things. If you could answer that, that would be about the only thing I'm concerned about.
Yeah, let me read it real quick.
Do you need anything?
hey, do imps have night sight, right?
Sam, I think it was somebody has dark vision.
I do.
All wormers do.
Wormers have night vision.
Somebody had to have it.
Yeah.
Does anybody have the devil's vision or like that iteration of it where it's like you
No.
can see in magical darkness?
No, not yet. I know what he's talking. I know.
Wait,
He's
are
talking.
there ghosts in Turban?
No, but that's I'm sure that there's some kind of
I think there would be
advanced darkness.
How much do we get if we sell shit?
So you sell it for 50% of its value.
50%. Okay.
Yeah. Well, it depends. Who are you selling it to? You're selling it to the legacy shop. What is it? Certain things can.
Just some old weapons I don't need no more.
Yeah, you would do 50% of their value.
Yep.
The
Okay.
only rule about the rule about that is that I actually had to look into this. You subtract 100,000 from anything that is that has biolock on it.
Biolocked,
That
yeah.
would be cost. And then whatever's left, then you sell it for 50%. It's really weird and kind of annoying. But
Yeah,
it
if
also becomes fucking.
They do that to protect themselves from if you pick up every weapon that you for every enemy you kill, you can't just sell it for a gazillion wanlons.
Wanlons. Most of the older stuff doesn't have, like shittier stuff isn't biolocked, correct?
You can actually. So are they weapons?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can read them to you really quick. So the only weapons that are biolocked are. Oh no, sorry. Most things are biolocked. The only
Okay.
things that aren't are the black market SMG, the sawed-off shotgun, and the 21st century pistol.
Okay.
Those are the only three that are not.
Hey Palmer,
The
I have
old
a-
shit,
I have a bit
basically.
of a question. Would it be possible to commission I'm trying to think of what it would be. A cloak or something. Something that would kind of lessen the effect of one of my passives.
What is your passive that you're referring to?
The specific passive is a Twilight Planet.
Oh, the daytime shit?
Disadvantage on attack rolls and intelligence.
Yeah.
Direct sunlight.
I have something that I specifically asked Palmer about. What did you say it was? Hold on, let me look it up. They're glasses that were made, specialized glasses.
That's actually what I was asking about too. So we
Yeah,
all.
you can all pretty much figure it out at the same time. What
It's
did I?
it's
Oh, you
15,
found online.
15K.
They're what?
15K Wulong.
Yeah. For
Okay, so-
the
Like specialized goggles that I'll even if you ask, you should see them on me. I'm a wormer. You could ask me about them, and I tell you where they are. You can get them.
I have to do a slightly different method, but yeah, I already asked about that. We're
yeah,
good.
we would say yours costs the same.
Okay, yeah. Same treatment. Okay.
You said we have a 10% discount.
Yep.
Okay.
Not on sale. You sell it for 50, so that doesn't mean 40 or 60 or whatever. You
Yeah,
so sell
no,
it for 50. Yeah,
I'm not
but you,
that stupid.
Yeah. Okay. Hey man, sometimes you'd be surprised.
You know what?
But
I'm gonna fucking come over there and give you all of my Wanlon.
The first time I ever met Ben, in person, he took his clothes off in the middle of a Salt Lake City street.
I believe it.
I believe it.
Like without question, I believe it.
I mean, to be
so
fair, the
what if-
first time I met Bick, I fucking bent over, laid on the ground, and pulled my fucking legs over my head and said, "Am I doing this
Power
right?"
country, bro. So it's just glasses.
Yep. Yeah, they're glasses. For in
Blue
Q's case,
sky.
because he uses a helmet, he would tint his
I also
lenses.
use a helmet.
That's why if you like to, same process.
He
I
has
don't,
like a face cover.
We don't have a-
yeah, I don't want. Don't act like the 15K is gonna take away from what AC you have. So whatever your method would need to be, to provide you that protection, but also not, you don't have to take off your helmet to put glasses on and lose AC as a result. If that makes sense.
Okay.
All right, what do I get if I sell shit to the black market, though?
So the black market. What is your? You guys don't have any black market influence, do you?
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, never mind. That answers that question, huh?
Yeah.
We have
Corporations.
You don't
Streetwise, I might
You don't
actually
get the
have
black into like street like 11 or 10 or
street
something
level.
high, right?
Yep.
Damn.
But the one luxury is that they'll purchase like Biolock shit back, and the
Yep.
legacy being what they are, that's the bonus that you guys are getting right now is that they'll purchase back Biolock shit. So
Oh, will they?
Oh,
yeah,
that-
yeah, the legacy will, yeah.
At what rate, though?
And what Q mentioned, 100k off for the biolock process, and then 50% of the value that's left.
Oh wait, I do have.
Okay, so 50% is zero. Got it.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
Black Market 1. What's the difference of Black Market 1, Black Market 2, Black Market 3? What is all that?
Better.
The tiers of price range that you can actually
Yeah,
sell.
so the prices will go down, and what you're selling will increase in value.
Well, I have Black Market 1 then.
Oh, nice! Really, shit, dude. Nice.
Well, it's only at 1. I forgot.
So black market for selling and purchasing is actually superior to anything in the corporate, but I think corporate gets some other bonuses that are nicer.
Right.
Well, I'm fucking good. I ain't got anything to sell or anything to buy.
Palmer, DMing you something.
Okay.
Oh well. Yeah, it's not worth me wasting shit.
Yeah.
Is that growling in here? You just better stop.
Yeah, better stop.
Okay. Everything is taken care of. I have decided to not buy literally a fucking goddamn thing. Get up and stretch.
Palmer.
Potentially that's something we could work on, but not in the 2-day period.
Not in the 2-day period?
Yeah.
Okay. I need a new job.
Right. Oh shit.
Mercenary work is gonna get me killed.
Why
What am I saying?
are they not
Okay.
doing anything? Fuck.
What weapons can I use? What are my proficiencies? Pistols, submachine guns, and shotguns.
Hey, I'm gonna hit the bathroom for a second. We seem to be.
Actually, do we want to take our break right now? We haven't had a break.
That'd be a great time while you guys are shopping and shit, and I'm eating cinnamon twists.
Yes,
I'll be
I'm
back in
gonna-
like 5 minutes or less.
Hey, AQ, I got a question for you.
What?
The benefits of a street shotgun on a scoundrel.
Honestly, they're gonna be the same as any other fucking class, dude. It's not. Let me check and actually see if you. First of all, let me check if you can use it, because that actually is
I
important.
can. I mean, as a level 2 scoundrel, I can.
Let me check. Well, it depends on. Let's see here. Some machine guns, shotgun. Yeah, you're just talking about regular shotgun, not combat shotgun.
A street. Oh, there's 2 different kinds.
There's a bunch. Rapid fire, sawed off.
Yeah,
Oh,
and it also depends on what type of archetype you are, but you haven't unlocked your archetype yet, so it doesn't matter.
Nice queen.
Right.
And basically, there's 2 categories of shotguns, which are basic shotties, which are what you were looking at, and then there's the combat shotties, and they're different, very different.
So if it just says shotguns, does that apply to both?
No.
Or under my
It's one,
proficiency?
two,
No, you need combat shotgun proficiency.
Yep.
I was thinking of getting a street shotgun, but
Honestly, it's your call. It really.
it's like I feel like I do my best mid to close range. My long range shots haven't been the best, so.
That's also just because you're using a gun that has the silencer,
Yeah, the
and
silencer.
the silencer is a cool idea, and it's useful in very specific situations, but it's not actually that great an augment for the gun.
It's difficult.
Like,
Right.
It's straight up actually kind of trash, just for that.
That's
I
a
guess
shame. I
Depends
like
on what you're
difficult.
doing.
You wouldn't raise
Yeah,
a
and
daughter
also
that
it
shitty.
depends on the base gun you attach it to. For example, a sniper rifle with a silencer is amazing because its base range is so damn long it doesn't matter. You know.
I
You can
think when I
always-
built this,
Jeff
I think when I
Goldblum
built
wouldn't
this
raise a
character,
shitty
I
daughter.
was thinking of Hitman.
Well,
Like just
That,
take a pistol with a
It
silencer.
just- It does suck, however, how the rogue archetype gets screwed over with sneak attack because it's pretty much all ranged. Everything here is range.
Yeah, it is.
To be fair, yeah, you can still do sneak attack with range, but yeah, it is a little bit weird. And their wording, my number one complaint about this book so far has been the wording is fairly solid in most places, but then there are these weird little, like circumstance ones where it's not clear and they don't have. And I've looked at the errata. I actually have looked at the errata for this, and it doesn't help.
Have we
I'm
come
gonna
to
get some water.
have we come to a consensus about the hacking thing? By the way,
What hacking thing?
Touch
that we were
rain.
talking about in the Discord.
Don't.
Motherfucking touch rain.
Oh, no, I'm not 100% sure yet. Just because. Oh wait, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm not 100% sure yet. They, the way that they were here. I can reread the thing that I was reading. They made
Read it
sound
good.
Like hackers in
Right.
Carbon 2185 are reskinned wizards. So hacking goes, I want to hack this mech. Okay, roll hack mech. Okay, remove one of your spell slots. Botnets. You've hacked the mech and may control it with a bonus action.
See,
But
that doesn't
my
make
out of
sense because
combat. I'm sorry, go ahead.
That doesn't 100% add up because if hacking is a skill that everybody can use,
Mhm.
I'm a scoundrel. I'm proficient in hacking. I have a hacker's device, but I don't
Yeah.
have
I
spell
was
class.
thinking,
So-
folks, it's like having arcane. Like
yeah, exactly. It's like, can you identify and understand it? I think
Yes.
is more so what that means.
Yeah, because otherwise the class hacker would be fucking useless.
Yeah, wouldn't
It's
do a
maybe
whole
not
lot.
the best
Yeah.
name for it, but I can't think of what a better one would be. It would almost be like, I don't know, IT.
Mhm.
Like it's not, it's not like recognizing the physical workings of a machine. That would be like mechanics, but it's not as like what do you really call that?
Electrical
really-
engineering.
IT might be programming knowledge, maybe.
Yeah.
When you see something on a computer, can you understand what you're seeing? I guess it is a weird name, I think, but again, it's because, like Paul said, it's just a reskinned wizard. You gotta do something with the contents of the class, I guess.
Mhm.
I suppose.
It's just the nature of the beast, and you're gonna kind of have to not get too into it, and also remember that game balance is a primary concern for pretty much anything.
Right. Can I sell my katana? I don't really use
Yeah, I mean, yeah. If it's it is bio-locked though, so it would fall under that same.
Biolock,
Oh wait,
not biolocked.
yeah, my LA weapon. As you said, your katana. Yeah, you're good then. You can sell that for 50% of its value.
it.
Actually,
That's
there's
10K. It's 10K. I'll sell my katana and get a submachine gun. Oh, I already have one.
Uh,
I guess I'll grab a street shotgun.
Okay.
Ben, just do that. It'll be fun.
All right, Palmer, I got an idea coming over to you.
Can I get this one engraved?
What? Do you want to shit on command with your synth?
How did you
Yeah.
know?
Wow.
Palmer,
I've been really thinking up this idea. I want to shit on command, but like synth poop.
Synth
Awesome.
boop. It's just like some screws.
It's like no,
It's
like
just
oil.
oil.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of oil. And...
Bolts.
Anybody ever seen the Arrested Development, or not the Arrested Development, American Dad episode where they talk about how Roger shits?
No,
Oh, it's solid gold with jewels in it.
brilliant.
2, 3, 4, 5 hits, minus 120. Palmer, would it
Roger.
actually get an engraving on the street shotgun?
All right, there's my stupid idea. You can shoot that one down as quick.
Yeah, we could potentially figure a way to factor that in like a scrap fashion.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I mean, I would have to. I'll have to think about, price ranges and stuff like that based on the materials. But
Yeah, I mean, I already do that sort of thing, but I just don't sell it, as you know. So I literally just disassemble them and throw shit aside, basically.
Shotgun shells are 125 for 2. Um, 125 times 20. 2,500. 390, 200.
Smokey, you want to get it engraved? Yeah, I'll say for 10k you can get it engraved.
Seven, 387, 700 minus 10k. That's uh-oh. I think I did something wrong. 387, 700 minus. Okay. Shotgun does 2d8 ballistic.
Damn, so my I just found my first tweet I ever made, and it was
really?
on the 24th of May in 2016, and it was talking shit to Legendary Leah.
Right.
Wow, I haven't heard her name in forever.
Me either, dude.
She is not around.
Yeah,
Who?
Legendary Leah. She
Well,
still do
she
shit?
was. I don't know, but I know that she got banned multiple times for showing her.
Well, yeah, that's my comment says. She apparently says, I'm back, and it said, hey, glad to have you back. Keep it in your pants this time.
Hey!
That's the first tweet I ever made,
But
dude.
fucking, oh my god.
I mean, you're not wrong. She was famous for showing her vagina.
Yeah, she was.
Did it look like there was any tread left on them tires, or was it like throwing a hot dog down a hallway?
I don't know. I don't know.
And
I mean,
this
if
is
I
where
did
I'm-
know, I don't know if I could say.
Yeah!
Palmer, I bought 20 shotgun shells and a street shotgun, which I engraved with the word BEAR.
Alrighty. Have you deduced cost sufficiently,
Mm-hmm.
Mr. 800K?
I think I did. I think I did. Math is hard, man.
Hey, man, it be that way.
20 shells ain't a fucking lot, by the way.
Oh. Okay, I'll buy another 20.
I bought me some armor piercing rounds.
No, actually, you know what?
I guess. I guess that wouldn't be a lot since the shotgun takes up 2 shells.
Yeah,
per shot.
there's one thing I'm gonna take.
That's 10 rounds of shooting every round. That is kind of a lot. Like I kind of had that. Like I overbought on ammo at the beginning. I haven't had to buy ammo. I have hundreds of rounds of ammo.
Yeah, I mean, it's
I wanted
the big thing is like enemies die faster than you really expect them to. Like, cause your dice rolls are pretty significant even with low tier weapons.
Actually, that's
like 30 bullets before he died.
Oh, that last guy did. Yeah, he was fucking beat. Well,
He was
part
a
of the issue there
boss.
was he had ballistic resistance.
yeah. You effectively any damage you're doing to anyone like that, you basically just have the number and just ignore it.
Yeah, in fact, that ballistic resistance gear is actually kind of busted because like almost everybody's fucking damage, especially early, is ballistic. You know.
Oh yeah, no. Actually, one other question. Sorry for DM, Palmer.
Yeah.
I'll message you. You can just answer it as we go. It's fine. I'll just make the prices and purchasing as we go.
Does piercing circumvent ballistic or no?
Yes, it does. Absolutely, it does.
Okay.
Yeah, piercing does. Yep.
All right. Well,
Great.
I will
That's my
spend
email.
9,000 long.
Is the sniper rifle piercing 308s?
No, it's ballistic.
Okay, okay.
I was gonna say they should be.
You have to get the
Armor
piercing
piercing
out.
rounds.
I got it. Yeah, I got
Yeah,
it.
you have to actually buy that.
40, 50k.
Otherwise, it would make a distinction.
Yeah,
Alright,
I just put 5.56 AP rounds, 30.
All right. AP shotgun shells. Like 40 of those.
Alright, I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
6250.
The bedtime temperature?
10.
What?
100.
What? 1,650 coming back.
Minus 62.
And I actually have to do some inventory management, which means I think I am.
I did
losing-
some fucking big brain math there.
Actually, Ben, can I actually get you to help me with some math real quick?
But what do you need?
I'll DM you. Hold on.
Okay. Mm. I mean, I didn't get pricing on that yet, but that's
Oh, no, I'm just saying if when you do you mind? Because
yeah. I mean, you
Because
could just ask because I got approval on it.
Oh no, I know. It's a little more on the lines of as nice as that would be. I don't want to rush him on that. It's going to take some time to actually make sure it's balanced. Because again, as I said, like that was one of the reasons why I pick up so many damn items, like as I wander around the fucking city. You know?
Oh yeah, no, I fucking hear.
Yeah, it's like logically. Here's the thing: if you completely take the weapon apart, the biolock doesn't matter anymore because it doesn't exist.
Yeah, that's part of the reason I use. Well,
It takes a fuck long time, but if you have 2 days and you take 10, well, taking 10 takes twice as long as it would normally for any action to be taken, and you go from there.
exactly. Big fucking brain. I gotta fucking.
I could actually afford
I'm
that.
good to go. So I picked up some different bullets. Larry did so as well. Picked up some AP shotgun shells. Some ionized shotgun shells just in case we come across any mechs that cause a problem. And some flathead shotgun shells in case we want to do non-lethal damage. I'm good to go. That's my
That's
damage
really going
sound
to
a bit,
be
but-
5 down to. Actually, that would just be 85, 7 down to 65.
Oh, fuck.
Alright. You ready, Larry?
Well,
If we were French, I could call you Larry.
that's my name with just.
You could call him that now. You don't have to be French.
Got some nerd shit to do.
Larry, correct me if I'm wrong, but your first name is actually Lawrence, right?
True.
Wow, just use his fucking government name like that.
Oh
Good-
my god. Oh my
Fucking
God.
putting your mans on blast.
Larry, we talked about this. You told me you didn't really care.
I don't care. It's just I don't. It's whatever. I don't care. No, Ben's just doing a thing. Yeah, Lawrence, what's up?
He's memeing.
Wait, is it really?
Lawrence, what? Of Arabia.
What's up?
Oh, cool.
Yep, spelled with a U. L-A-U.
Oh, really?
Not W, yeah. A lot of people get that wrong.
Really? That's
Oh, I
actually
would-
pretty
I would
fucking
def-
unique.
I would
It is.
definitely get it wrong.
L-A-U. Lawrence.
Spelled like that? Is it a family name or something?
Only reason
My
I know
dad's
that-
name. I don't know.
Ask him. Man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good luck.
He's a little
Lawrence-
tough to ask right now.
Kind of
he's actually
hard.
Lawrence Jr.
Yep.
The only reason I know that
Yeah.
is because we're friends on Battle.net.
Yeah.
Palmer, if you check my inventory, I got some special ammo. If you want to keep track of it.
PC stack run. Alright. Alright, I got you. Damn, I just cleaned the shower now, Lauren's about to go in there and fucking use it.
I kind of want to get in on the shenanigans with Carlos Santana and the Funky Bunch though. Like, I wonder if it's weird that I want to just play a Mexican guitar riff every time it appears.
No, that's so logical.
Low rider gets a little higher. Du, 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 du. Du, 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 du.
Oh yeah, no. And Palmer, sorry. Final thing I just messaged you about is literally just that. It's literally just that, because it's kind of annoying in this system that is how it works.
Yeah, I'll have to come up with
Yo,
some
Palmer,
clever-
your boy Darkside Phil got banned again, twice in 1 week. What a
I don't
fucking
even know
legend!
who that is.
New air filter, oil
Why
filter,
is that my boy?
seafoam. That's
I don't know
fucking
who
weird.
Dark Angel is.
I don't know. Ben can just make that happen.
No, I've never seen him before in my life.
Good lord. I don't know. Apparently, like it's an OG like e-troll, like e-beggar.
Okay. Is Flutter ever coming back, or is he done?
I have no idea. I texted him and I don't think he responded. Yeah, that
Did
shit's
you guys
fucking
hear-
weird.
guys
Dude,
hear-
I talk to fucking Flutter as much as I can. He's my boy.
No, like, did you guys hear Dr. Disrespect is not coming back to Twitch apparently?
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah, it was like a week old. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that dude is definitely.
There's something sketchy going on because I haven't
Well,
I haven't
there's
seen
something-
anything.
There's something sketchy on both sides. So what's happening right now is now he's doing what's called a media campaign, where he's trying to shift his PR so that people are like, oh, okay, yeah, he's looking good, because he knows that whatever he's involved in, obviously is speculation since it's on stream or whatever. But,
Yeah.
whatever he's involved in involves both parties at a pretty significant level, and
Mhm.
you know, Twitch doesn't want to come out and make any statements, as they've already said they refuse to do so. So Doc is basically free to say things like, they haven't told me, which I doubt is true.
Yeah.
I have no idea why I was banned. I don't think that's true at all. But he
My
can say that knowing Twitch isn't going to come out and say, oh yeah, he does know, They would never do that for PR purposes and whatever potential legal proceedings. So he's safe to, you know, act like he's the innocent victim, and that usually means that his PR team thinks that they're going to be able to keep what it is under wraps as they have so far. If they don't think it's going to backfire.
the only like thing that kind of makes sense to me, it wouldn't result in a ban, but like for what's going on, is because Mixer folded, they realized they didn't need to pay him millions of dollars a year to be as problematic as he is.
That's breach of contract. They have to have cause.
Dude, I guarantee they probably had like an opt-out or a buyout clause, and they tried to renegotiate on it, and I guarantee that would cause issues like this. Because
why would they, that makes no sense. So if Mixer's gone, why would they get rid of him? He generates revenue. There has to be something.
They might be paying him more than he makes. If you understand what I'm saying,
Why would they get rid of him?
like the thing is, they don't. Where else is anyone gonna go? Facebook, YouTube?
He brings revenue, Ben. Why would they get rid of him?
Yeah,
I don't think they would
it's something-
intentionally get rid of him, but they'd
I
try
think
and
it's something
back out
more
of the
sinister.
contract. Because
I think
remember,
it's something more
Twitch
sinister
is
on
still
both
not
sides.
making the money they promised Amazon they'd make when they got bought out because of an accounting error.
Yo, as an aside, Live Alive just got.
Yeah, I saw
released
that.
for United States trademark.
Dope. Yeah, is this when we just quit our speedrunning careers and just be like professional weebs, like Solomon?
Wait, and what?
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 And do what? Play Live Alive? Somebody does that for a living?
Yeah. Don't be talking shit on Solomon. I'm
don't
the
even
only
know who
person allowed to
Solomon
talk shit
is.
on Solomon.
I can't talk shit about who I don't know, bro. Him and Darkside Phil, you just assume I know everybody.
Yeah. Mr. About to be Twitch partner, you're like
Listen,
gonna fucking
I
know
know
everybody.
one guy and his name's a Tokatune. He doesn't even speak English.
He just types the moon runes to you.
Yeah, he types shit, and I Google Translate it, and I'm like, oh, that doesn't make sense. And then I translate it again, and I'm like, maybe I just pretend I think I know what this says.
So yeah, bro.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, cool. Like there was a word that wasn't translating, and I posted it in my Discord, and I was like, whatever this means. And he showed up and he says in English, that means death ward. And I was like, oh.
Oh, okay, okay.
Well, yeah, that's yeah. Of course, that's going to show up.
Yeah, it literally said like Desluro or something. It looked like some kind of Spanish pop song title. It was strange. I was like, what?
Huh?
Desura means death ward in Spanish.
Desula. Desula. That means
Yeah,
death
that's definitely has a more Spanish ring to it.
Doesn't it? Doesn't it? That's what I read. I was like, damn, Atokatune really out there, fucking. He know every language but English.
Goddamn, bro.
Yeah,
Let me prove you wrong on that too.
yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
so wait, what are we doing? Where are we going? Do we get a location?
We're just spending some money right now, and that's it.
Yeah, he says.
But after that,
he
are we
said
getting afterwards? Do we have a place to go?
you guys will reconvene back at him, and he'll kind of move you forward. Situation. Oh, you know what? Speaking of which, well, I guess I can set up maps now. On all these, I don't know about all of them, but in some of the maps I've set up, it's gonna be free motion or whatever. Just fair warning. So
Okay.
So if you guys are, if you don't snap to the grid, don't be alarmed. Just the maps already had squares. Some of them did, so it will be an
No worries.
grid on those.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
By the
ready
way,
to-
Palmer. By the way, Palmer, I think it should go. I think it should go without saying. Good fucking job with the DMing, dude.
Yay!
Doing great.
Hey, thanks, man.
Yeah.
I'm trying my best over here.
And Trad, you as well. You're both doing amazing as DMs.
I'm not doing shit. I just fucking sit here now. I guess, you know, accused of killing people.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you mean
Hey,
a
everyone
cute?
has to have a victim once.
Can y'all just learn to take a goddamn compliment?
No.
I appreciate it, dog. I'll take it. Your boy is
Tell me what to do.
thanked to not take compliments.
Your boy ain't so picky.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can get these. I wonder if I could get these glasses fashioned as like goggles or something.
What am I making for dinner tomorrow?
Oh,
barbacoa
I
ain't-
just realized something. Oh shit. Just about the map I'm setting up. I cut some of it off.
We're good.
Hey Palmer, weird question. When Blake was here, would we be able to tell if like he was a hard hologram or just like a visual effect hologram? You know what I'm talking about?
I believe at one point, one of you guys reached through him and it like made his light dissipate, but that's about it.
I kind of remember that. Someone did that.
I think Daggerun went to hand him something and it fell through his hologram or something.
Oh yeah, the note.
Yeah.
The note. But like, he's able to interact with things in the room, right? Like we've seen it.
No, he can't. He just watches. So he kind of is overlooking. But he has the ability to control the computers and stuff like that from wherever he is, which is why like that mechanical arm and shit he'd be able to operate.
Okay. I just thought like he was like a hard hologram that was like, you know, picking up bits and pieces of like mechanical bits.
Ugh.
I need to get up.
And just like IRL me thinks that would be the coolest shit.
Ugh.
I just realized I didn't add enemies to these maps.
Uh-oh.
I guess you guys ever wonder what you were like in your past life?
What?
No, I'm just trying to like initiate conversation. Like, have you guys
No.
ever thought about like what you were like in your past lives?
No.
Not particularly.
I'm going to choose not to, actually.
I played the fifth.
I've thought about before, and I've said dumb stuff like Benjamin Franklin, which is ridiculous. Why would I?
I'm
do that?
talking about this in character, you jackasses.
As
Oh,
I said, no.
You guys ever thought about being, I don't
Actually,
know,
Valorant wasn't even
like a
thought.
bard with a drug addiction?
Can't imagine.
That was
every day of my
apparently-
life. I know what you're talking about.
You know, it actually
Apparently-
sounds really pleasant. Maybe I should try it sometime.
apparently, according to a street gypsy I saw in my past life, I was apparently a dragonborn. I was a
Ran away
dragon. I
like
was
a little
a
pussy.
dragonborn that was able to heal people. And then in
Sounds like a
another past
trash
life, I was
existence.
a little. And then in another past life, I was a very short person that could shoot arrows like a fucking beast.
Beast or with a beast?
I don't know. It's just what the street gypsy said. Those exist, right, Palmer?
What?
Those exist, right? Street gypsies.
Yeah, sure.
You like dags?
Canon.
Hate gypsies.
Also, just to let you know, gypsy is a very bad term, but that's beside the point.
Is it?
Yeah,
They're all marked.
incredibly.
Oh, I wasn't aware.
Nice. Ew.
You, Peach, what the fuck? Hey, you better chill. She's not doing nothing to you.
Peach fart again.
No, she's just big mad at the other dog for some reason.
You don't question the logic of dogs, man.
Yeah, they're fucking tilted over there.
Ghosting, Neuralink hacking, a hack job, underground illegal cyberdock operations, Luma skin tattoos.
I need tokens. Oh shit. It's weird. It's hard to measure shit down when the grid has been removed.
It is actually.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you mean.
Uh-oh.
It's okay. We'll be alright. It's only a couple of screens. These are
You
just
have YouTube.
I think I know. I think I know the first thing I'm gonna ask Blake the next time I see him.
Oh, so it's my job now. I'll Google it. Yeah, Mo, we super comfing right now. We're waiting for Palmer to get the next map up.
Yo, this lingo.
Yeah, the lingo's funny, right? I never use any of it, obviously, but
I'm gonna ask next time we see Blake, I'm gonna he's a pixel freak.
yeah, he's into fucking synths. So with
No, a pixel freak is somebody that's in love with an AI.
Oh yeah. That's what we call weebs.
Waifu.
Yeah.
Nandesca?
Alright. Cool. That's about as far as you guys will get.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fucking what?
is it?
If
I mean, I don't know, maybe. We'll see.
Yikes.
I mean, you might not even get this far. We'll see.
Evil fate.
I just want to make sure I'm prepared.
That would be a
always
fun
assume that we will
because-
never reach the destination that you plan.
Yeah, it's
It's
okay if you
fine.
don't make it there, but
Wait, no,
if
that's the reverse. That's the reverse thing that you plan. You always plan that they make it to a given.
yeah, so you're prepared. Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Well,
not.
I always
caught-
assume that
oh,
they'll
shit, I
make
don't have anything for the next hour.
Yeah. Oh no, I always assume that they're not going to make it that far and then plan for twice as much anyway because OCD commands it, and I don't want to be caught, unawares.
Slipping?
Yeah, I don't want to be caught slipping. So.
Flippin' Jimmy.
Oh yeah.
So Jack Hammer would be known as a Wesley.
Is he
Why?
addicted to drugs?
He's
He was
looking
a
at
crush addict.
he's looking at the slang in the manual.
Yeah, he would be.
He was a crush addict.
Crush? No, Rapido.
Yeah, he fucked with Rapido. Heavy.
Rapido.
Heavy, bro. He fucked with.
There you go.
Rapido!
Rapido makes me feel.
Next time, Crocodile.
Nobody in our party has 404 yet, Hap, right?
Not like actual died. No.
My ass went down. Somebody else's ass went down.
Not
I went down twice.
not permanently dead though.
Yeah, just down.
I went down
All I
twice,
do is
once by
sneeze.
glass.
Yeah, you got killed with glass, dude. That's fucking weak.
I think Jack went down. I don't remember.
Yeah,
he,
Jack went
no, he
down
went
one,
down a
and then
fuck
got up.
ton, remember? Because it was like you would go down, he would heal you, you would go down. You were
Okay.
fighting Aemon's augment, that vampire thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
It kept trying to grapple you.
Oh, that's right. I just wouldn't. Like, it won't die.
Well,
How do we deal with that, by the way? I can't remember.
and Jack Hammer
man-
basically just fucking face tanked the shit out of it.
Yeah, but like, did we kill it or?
Yeah, you
I
guys
mean,
killed
we're
both-
here
you
now. I
You
mean,
killed him, Aemon, and Aemon's augment.
There's an augment I want to look into getting in the future.
Alrighty. Alright, you guys all ready?
Yep.
Just been
Alright.
fucking waiting on you.
Yes. Don't mind me muted. I'm definitely sitting here listening for a second. Otherwise I'm going to make a lot of noise.
Alright. So, you guys will reconvene
Mhm.
at, oops. Overlay, I hate that. Alright, so you'll reconvene back at Blake. And, Hans is already there. I'm gonna assume you guys are there as well. I'll move you. There you go. So yeah, you guys reconvene at Blake, and he says, "All right, I've put some things in. Order. I've gotten us prepared. Now, what's going to happen is the first step is that we need to put an assault on a vehicle. These technicians that are inside. They're carrying high security clearance codes that are going to be necessary in order to recover the data from this robot. And
Quick point of order. Have we gotten the Funky Bunch back at this point?
yes.
Yes, that's basically how I spent the whole time because I didn't.
yeah. I'll assume the Funky Bunch has been reobtained.
Yep,
Okay.
that was me.
Yeah, and then he says, oh, hold on, I gotta figure out which one is this scientist. I had a scientist, I swear. Oh, there she goes. Okay.
Hi, Ruby.
Cool. All right, so there are technicians that are being escorted in a vehicle, and they have access to these codes, and we need these codes in order to proceed with getting clearance to the high tech that we're after. The goal is to steal the access credentials from these people for the facility as they are en route to the facility. Once you've done that, you can move forward. But first, I must warn you that the way we have set it up for you guys to succeed is we have a trap, so to speak, that's set up. Now, as this security vehicle is going to drive down the street, there is going to be an explosion, a detonated explosion, hopefully overturn the truck, and be warned that there should be some armed guards riding along with them. I don't know how many. I don't know how skilled. I just know that, they never transport openly and without some kind of protection. Now, once that information is uncovered, I will contact you guys via your Neurolinks, and I will let you know if it is safe to proceed forward. I'm going to be sending a team ahead of you just to make sure that some things are taken care of in an effort to make your adventure a little bit easier. And he kind of giggles to himself. But yeah, so what he says is basically they set up a trap for you guys, and that's going to take care of getting the truck to stop. And then you need to recover the information from
Made
the
some
technicians
small
on board that truck,
changes to the layout
probably
there
after
as
having
well.
dealt with some.
So
Non-lethal. Or
making it look a
lethal?
little bit
It's gonna be
cleaner.
up to you guys. You're gonna have to figure it out.
Oh, we can get information. All right. So they'll have information on them.
Yeah, they have.
Interrogation.
As far as what he has given to you guys, information-wise, they're in possession of high security clearance codes. So
Okay. So they don't have the information on them personally as information. They are carrying it. Got it.
alrighty, so
Is that all the information you have for us?
yeah, he says it's simple as of right now. He says I don't want to give you further information because I don't exactly know how the next leg of support is going to wrap up. But as soon as I do, I'll give you guys that information. That way, you're not focusing on more than one task at a time, because it's a step-by-step process, and There's a lot of steps, so hopefully we take all of them swiftly and safely.
Alrighty. I guess
Says,
we have our orders, guys.
Yeah, he kind of he waves his hand towards the front door, and he says, "Outside, we have a military vehicle that we will drop you guys off. It moves faster than anything else in our fleet, so we can get you there to the scene before the truck arrives. I would hope that when you guys get there, you find somewhere to, make yourself look a little inconspicuous, and then once the trap has been sprung, you guys leap into action." And he says, "Are you guys ready? You guys all geared up?"
Nah, man, I need another 24 hours.
He looks at you and he says, "Well, you might have to stay behind, but based on your abilities, I feel like that would be a significant withholding of your squad here."
Nah, I'm just fucking with you, hologram guy. Appreciate the time. We needed it.
He looks at you and he nods and he says, "It's the least I can do." And he kind of, looks you up and down and he smiles. It's obvious he has a not a creepy fondness, might I add, Smokey,
Yeah.
but a fondness of sense.
I finger gun
Smokey
and
knows-
sashay
yeah,
my
no.
way out the door.
And now that he knows
Wait a minute. Why was that
terminology-
directed at me specifically?
Because you're asking about pixel dusters or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, no, I was legit about to ask. I was legit about to say in character with a bit of a sultry grin on my, or not a grin, a smirk. Hey, Blake. Hey, Blake.
Yes, what can I do for you?
You a pixel freak?
And he kind of laughs and he says, "Oh, no, I have nothing sexual in nature. Unfortunately to many." And he kind of like chuckles to
Say
himself.
check.
He says, "However, I crave the information that, AI, as you so crudely refer to them, could potentially give us."
Insight check. Sense motive.
I was about to say, insight doesn't exist, so... And just as an aside, I really like the term sense motive so much more than insight. Just
It
the
really is,
terminology.
yeah. It's a little more clear.
Yeah, it's like sense is motive. Insight, it's like, you sight nothing.
Well, the problem with insight makes
Plus
me think
two.
of insight makes me think of fucking Bloodborne, which takes a very different tone here.
+2.
Okay, it's +2. You don't sense anything. Just as dry as his delivery is, you gotta take it at face value.
Hmm.
Alrighty,
I
if you guys,
get what you're
If you're done
saying.
harassing our
Wink, wink.
client, we have work to do.
Come on, I'm just fucking around.
alright,
No,
so
no.
you guys,
Around is unprofessional at this moment. Let's go.
so we'll say that you guys are all ready to rock. You hop in this vehicle. Now I don't have a transition screen for it, so we'll just theater the mind it. You sit in the car, and the man driving it, he introduces himself as you all pile in. And he says, "Hi, what's going on, guys? Rico here. He says, I'm gonna be your driver, or I guess drop off." And he kind of laughs and he looks at you guys too. Mostly blank faces. He's, never mind. Listen, you guys know your job. I'm gonna let you know I'm dropping you off on a remote street. Now, the truck regularly drives through here. Our intelligence has let us know that, and you guys are just gonna have to wait there for it to cruise on by. Once it does, bang! And trust me, I set up the explosives myself.
Are we on YouTube? This guy's talking like we're on YouTube.
His name is Rico. Does it sound like a YouTuber's name? Kinda.
Yes.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The more you think about it, suddenly, hold on.
So it comes. You notice that his driving is in such a way that all of you guys kind of like grip the seat a little bit, as he seems to be taking turns a little faster and than would be intelligent. And he's got a kind of a junk ratty look to his eye. He looks a little rough around the edges. He's got some soot on him. It looks like he might be missing a piece of his ring finger.
Actually, hold on. Knives, do you know him? Like, have you worked with him before?
Larry.
Yes.
I was asking, have you worked with this one before?
Probably not, nude. Yes, we do. Palmer has informed me I have. I don't know. This guy's. I don't know.
I'll say that he's heard of him. He's a demolitions expert, and that's about all of it.
Okay, well that's
Literally-
definitely
we
something.
literally got Junkrat.
Palmer, tell me what I know about that.
Yeah, I mean that's it. That's it. I was just gonna say I didn't know if you wanted to be the one to convey that. So it seems like we were a little bit more cohesive. Yeah, he's just a demolitions expert.
Okay,
Okay.
cool, cool. And is he so he's
Literally
competent?
Junkrat.
Oh, he's a genius at demolitions expert, but he's just based on his persona, he's a little sometimes makes people a little nervous.
Special would
Junkrat.
be a good term.
Yeah.
He's Junkrat from Overwatch.
Kinda. That's kind of what I had in mind, but not like aesthetic wise, just kind of personality wise.
Mm-hmm.
But with
In that case, Dr. Junkenstein.
in that case, he is going to drop you guys off. You guys have now arrived. Now, again, this is unlocked screen. Ah, shit. You
Oh,
can't.
no, what-
pretend you
Oh
didn't see it.
man, there were. Gonna
Yeah,
have to
so,
replace them.
Yeah, I will. Don't worry.
Move your JoJo characters.
I will.
Those are scientists.
Hold on, I have to refresh my
Obviously.
page.
Okay.
There was no way they would actually.
So, yeah, hey, so now, as he drops you off and he's about to pull away, he says, "All right, guys, this truck is gonna be here probably in 5 minutes. I'd find some good positioning and wait for the bang." And he kind of like smiles and puts his finger up, and then he just peels off in a very loud and obnoxious
Did
way.
anybody happen to get us any grenades while we were doing our shopping?
I actually was considering buying some, but I didn't actually officially finish buying. I was gonna grab. I actually do know what I was gonna grab, so I have it right here.
I didn't.
No,
Nope,
shit,
I'm good.
No, I have I actually pretty much am still kind of up in the air, so no, I don't have any.
Okay, so we're waiting for this explosion. I am working on. Well, I have some new ammo to fuck with.
Guys, what are you gonna do to take cover or hide? Any kind of
Which direction are they coming from? Could you just ping it?
So they'll be technically this truck that's crashed over here is gonna be their truck once it crashes, but I didn't have a way to like sync section off that map.
Alright, can I start like right behind here and just kind of be hidden?
Yeah.
Or how big is this cover right here?
We'll say we'll say all of this shit is half cover. It's
All of
all
it?
like it's all like bus stands, so it's kind of like got glass in front of it, and that's just a roof.
Oh, okay. So is there anything that's solid like I would not be able to be seen through?
No, not. I mean, you could hide behind them and roll stealth. You could hide in this alley over here,
Which one? Sorry.
behind this vehicle, things like that. This alley back here where knives is at.
Okay.
So
okay. Cool.
is this vehicle here, or is that the vehicle we came in?
No, that's just a vehicle that's parked. The
I'll chill there.
the truck is gonna come this way, and it's gonna be this truck you see right here. But I didn't have a way to section it off, so we're just gonna play pretend.
Sorry, the truck is going to come which way? I'm not seeing like any
This way.
indicators.
It's gonna go
And then-
left to right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see it
this- Okay, cool.
What
Alright.
are
Palmer,
these?
since
Are these
it's,
are road barricades and shit?
Okay.
That's fine. You said what, Q?
Sorry, I was asking. The things that like Kotomo's behind, those are road barricades and shit, or are they actually just like lines?
No, I think they're just lines in the street. I didn't
Oh, so
have
then-
them prepped as anything.
Okay.
Okay. No,
Barricade wise.
okay, then yeah. Kotomo, you want to come sit like over here? Oh, okay, that works too.
Yeah, I gotcha. Whatever. We'll.
Not three of us, but oh yeah.
Yeah, we'll
Oh.
say that you guys are.
I'll split half and half, so we have
Oh,
half on the
Guys,
side.
I have an idea. I'll say over our comms. I have an idea.
That already filled me with dread.
Oh, okay, hear me out before you flat out shoot it down.
Oh, of course.
I have flashbangs.
Mhm.
Once the guards get out of the car, I can toss one, kind of disorient them for a bit.
They're already going to be relatively disoriented, and I don't know what are the radius on those? Because that's actually a good question. I don't remember that.
The flashbang has a radius of 60 feet.
60 feet, so it actually goes off for 60 feet.
Oh, wait. The radius, you said?
Yes, radius, not.
Each creature, it has a range of 60 feet. Each creature within 20 feet of a flashbang when it explodes must make a DC 15 fortitude saving throw, or take the full list of damage and be blinded and deafened for 6 seconds. taking half on a successful save.
Flashbangs are more effective as Kotomo was pointing out, inside, because that's basically what they're meant for, clearing rooms, not clearing a street.
That's actually pretty good, dude. If you stick it on like multiple enemies, it's basically a free turn. That's pretty dope.
Well, that was my thought.
It's more along the lines of that by their very nature, they're best used for clearing rooms. And such. That's what they were originally designed for.
Alright.
Well, as long as none of us are within 20 feet of the enemy, which I doubt we would be.
Correction, one of us is a meleeer.
2 of us are, technically.
No, you're technically ranged. You can actually still sneak attack from range, it doesn't matter. We already discussed that, like, ad nauseum at this point.
Alright, let's see. Alrighty, come up with your plan quick, because as you guys are discussing over comms, kind of kneeling behind barricades, you hear a skrrr of a vehicle that seems to be kind of swerving a little bit but you know, you haven't heard any explosion. It's kind of still swerving as if there's something wrong with the vehicle or the tires itself, and it crashes into this wall here. And just a few seconds after, you see the security team come out. You hold on one second. Took a minute. Just as you see the security team empty out of the cabin, you hear about 30 feet past where the truck crashed a huge explosion that rocks the whole street. The truck has already crashed, its wheels spinning uselessly in the air. A second explosion throws cement into the air.
Jesus.
And it's what you get with cheap explosives. Is immediately. Within moments, the security guards immediately raise their weapons, obviously aware that something is going on, and they step forward, open the vehicle's trunk, position themselves around it. So open the vehicle's back area to make sure that the scientists inside are still safe, of which you can only see one as of right now. But there are 2 in there, so I don't have to do it again. But with that, you guys will all roll initiative, and we'll...
Wait, hold on. Just to confirm here, you're seeing that they're carrying synths? Interesting.
No, it's scientists.
Scientists, okay, sorry.
Yeah.
I do. Oh, that would explain it. Yay.
We are really good at all rolling about the same. Well, most of us are really good at all rolling about the same initiative. Fucking Ben.
Yeah, except Q and I got a 20.
I got a nat 20. Well, no, you got a 19. I got a nat 20. Had you gotten a 20, you would have gone first, dude.
I still don't understand how Q and Ben get a +8 on their initiative.
We've already said this a dozen times. I'm not going to repeat it.
Well, but I rolled a nice.
Here, I'll roll so you have it to put me on the sheet. It doesn't matter. It doesn't move me up or down the turn order.
It's easy to correct, though, so.
Alrighty.
That will leave Valravn, my friend. You will be... Oh, did I close it? Yeah, there you go. We'll be the first to take your turn, my friend.
I'm just looking at what are our armor situations looking like? Because I recognize... what are our armor situations looking like?
They look pretty beefy.
So I can either...
I didn't have another thing. They're not the exact same police people. These are operation-based security, but you know, they look like, you know, expensive security. The best you can tell.
I'm actually going to look at my inventory real quickly. Just for something.
Wait. I'm there, but I'm not.
Are you there?
No, I'm not.
I see you.
Weird.
Wait, what?
Roll20 does funny things sometimes at different zooms. Try zooming all the way out or more in, and you might see yourself again.
Oh, now I can see it, yeah.
Oh, do you mean in the initiative?
On the map.
No, I'm on the map.
Oh, I don't see it on initiative either.
What the hell? I see him on the map. I see his HP bar.
Yeah, I see him on the map. I don't see it in initiative.
I'm not in initiative order.
I'll put you on. I see you. 16. I gotcha.
I think he rolled and then you cleared right after he rolled. Like, that's what I have, at least in my chat, is because he rolled here, and then you cleared the chat order, and then I rolled. So, it happened. Just quick on the trigger.
15, 20. I'm going to go right here.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, I'll go right here, and I'll begin with my.
I'm gonna have to have Palmer pull me onto the map.
Alrighty, go ahead.
Shit happened.
That. All right. Nat 1 misses,
Nat 1 does miss. Yes, that's correct.
and then bonus action, we will fire axe it. Let's see what happens, cause. Nat 1 again. So now nothing. Not a happening this round. That's okay.
So you run in front of him. You swing twice as he's already alert from the obvious mistimed explosions, and manages to dodge out of the way. Is that going to end your turn movement wise?
Yeah, that'll be my entire turn. I'm just again, they can't actually see me right
Rough.
now. Like, this guy is the only one on me.
Very rough.
Kodomo, you are now up, my friend.
Okay. What's the radius on the firebomb?
It's
It's a single target.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Fuck, I forgot. I'm gonna pop up from behind cover and take a few shots at this guy.
Which one?
Oops.
All right,
Sorry.
cool, I saw it.
Poink. Damn. One short crit. So it's gonna be a 24 on him with armor piercing rounds.
Oh, with armor piercing rounds. All right.
And we gonna do
You said, okay, yeah, you haven't rolled damage.
6, nice, 13, 16 damage. He looks really beefy, so he gonna get him.
You gonna get him?
All right. And with that, he has, oops, wrong character. With that, he has taken a significant blow. You can obviously see that it was a surprise as it came from that angle. And he kind of doubles over and, quickly raises his gun in your direction. Is that
Yeah, I'm just gonna shift back like 5 feet under,
Alright.
I guess, half cover.
Yep. All right, Knives. What do you got?
This bastard.
This bastard. All right.
Bastard. Popping, baby.
And a 1, and a 2, and a.
Oh,
Oof.
And a nat 1. All right.
Oh,
Tonight-
Jesus.
fire at the man standing in front of the truck, and you
And I go back here.
you immediately hear a scream of pain coming from inside the truck.
God damn
Like
it.
that when I got there, guys. Like that when I got there.
And, let's see. And with that, you will end your turn. It is now the law enforcement officer. Well, actually, he's corporate security is what we're gonna call him. I didn't feel like changing his name. And he's going to. Where is he?
He's right in front of me.
Yeah. Okay, so he is going to take 2 steps back.
Damn it.
All right,
ahead.
Killed a scientist.
Yep.
Oops.
Go ahead and give me that attack of opportunity.
Sure thing. I rolled. Hold on. No, yeah. Hold on. We'll try this. 12 probably doesn't hit.
12 does not hit.
That's
Damn.
fine.
You getting some bad rolls here.
I tend to roll my stuff out ahead of turn just so I can get it moving faster, but I didn't like the.
And he is going to shoot at Valravn.
All right.
He has a. Oh wait, this is wrong. Here it is. He has a Detroit SMG.
Okay. Cool.
Oh damn!
That is
Flash.
I'll give you a hint. That doesn't match my armor class, Chief.
Yeah. He sprays the SMG kind of indiscriminately.
He seems as surprised as everyone else.
Yeah, and he's going to signal to the guy in front of the truck, and end his turn there. Hans, you are now up.
What's up?
What up,
Technically, me and Hans have the same initiative.
Oh, do you?
I probably have higher dex than you, but we can check.
Well, no, he's like a thief character, so. What's your
I
dex?
got, I got 2 dex, 7 initiative. I don't know how you want to count that. What's your dex at?
Dex. I think he has 3 decks.
I mean, my dex is +3, but
Yeah,
Yeah, give it to him then. Go first.
It's up to y'all. Whoever
No,
you
go first. I don't mind going later in the turn order. It makes more sense as the healer.
Hans, if you have something you want to do, by all means.
I don't. Take your turn.
All right, Daggerin, you are up then, my friend.
Nobody's hurt. Nobody desperately needs me. I'm not entirely sure what I'm up to right now.
All right, I'll just move around the corner over here,
Okay.
and I'll whip out my street shotgun,
Out my gun.
Okay.
and I'll try to. I'm within range, so I'll take a pot shot with an AP shell.
Okay. That misses, unfortunately.
That ain't him.
Yeah, you got some more movement, and you want a bonus action or anything like that?
I'll end my turn. Where I stand.
Yikes.
Hans, the Mad Doctor himself. What do you got?
Well,
I'm getting a call real quick. I'll be right back.
No worries.
we established that these things in the road here are kind of like it's half cover, sort of.
No, the things in the road are just lines in the ground.
They're just lines. It's not
We
even.
didn't treat them as any obstruction.
Okay. Pull myself back to where I was a second ago. So I can probably. So full open view to all of them from where I am. No
Yeah,
trouble at all.
I would say so. Yep. Absolutely.
Okay.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah, can you?
I'm gonna pop here and I'm gonna take some shots at the one that's in front of Daggeron. Cow. Oh.
Oh.
Of course, with the, I only rolled 8 on the damage, but wait, it didn't give me more for a crit?
No, well, you have to roll it again.
Oh, what do I roll it for?
You just double the dice, so you
So
can
it was
roll,
3d4,
you can roll
so I
twice
can roll
as much
4
dice,
again?
or you can just double what you got. It's up to you.
Why don't we just double what I got? I'll take that. I'll take 16.
664. That's not bad.
And I'm just gonna kind of scoot back a little bit more and try to hunker down behind the car as best I can.
All right.
And to be clear, that was this one I was shooting, but otherwise I'm done.
Oh, that's the one you're shooting. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so-
Cool crap.
Alrighty. And with that, it'll be the security guard's turn. He's immediately going to, not really knowing where the sniper rifle shot that missed him came from, he is going to duck behind cover in this direction. He's going to shoot towards Daggeron. He's got that range. And he is going to fire once with his 21st century pistol. Oh my lord. He shoots and he shatters the he shatters right in front of him, in fact, the glass in the bus stand here, and showers himself with glass, which is gonna half his movement next turn. And he's completely out of sorts. Oh, sorry, I moved the wrong guy. It's this guy.
Roll 20 tonight, everyone.
Yeah, I'm sorry. And with that, we will move it to the next guy. He is going to step forward, being the bigger, badder dude, kind of keep the scientist safe here. He's going to take aim at Daggeron, who's the only one he has sight on. And he is going to shoot. Yeah, everybody else is hidden. Then SMG. Does a 13 hit Smokey? All right, cool. So with that,
Damn, that was
both
nice
of those
damage, too.
characters are going to finish their turns, and we are back at the top of the turn order with Valravn.
All right. Let's see here. Well, I really only have so many options here. So we're going to move 5, 10, 15, 20. Use him as cover from all of these assholes for a moment. And we're going to swing at the boy again.
All right, give it to me.
Give it to you? All right. Let's see if I can actually hit for once. Actually, we're going to try roll 20 again. We'll fiddle it out until we're happy. Did a 14 hit?
14 does not hit.
All right. Bonus action to attack with my offhand. That definitely hits.
That definitely hits.
All right. So it's actually 6, but now I roll my 1d4, and it's fire damage, by the way. Just remember. All right. So that's 9 damage.
Damage total.
Oh, right, that's right. I keep forgetting. I have actually changed my combat style. I actually need to fix that. Because I'm fucking bad at that. Alright. Let's see here. And I think I will end my turn after I move a little bit more. And then we'll be good.
Oh, damn. Smokey, did you mean to call me, dude? Earlier, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, sorry. Valrobin, you and your turn then?
15, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 25, 30. Would this be providing cover against him?
Yeah, I would say so, yes.
Okay, then we're gonna take it right there and we'll be good.
Alrighty. Kodomo, you were up. What do you got?
You know what it do.
Bang, bang. Let's hear that thing.
Oh yeah, baby. That would be 18 plus 5 is 23.
Who are you shooting at?
Same target as last time. Also with armor piercing. That's going to be 8 plus 4, 12 plus 3, another 15 into that motherfucker.
Oh god, please tell me you blew his brains out.
No, he is not dead, but he is down on one knee, clutching his chest, trying to keep every bit of his blood that he can within, but he is not looking well.
I need my blood.
VS Knives, you were up. What do you got?
No one makes me bleed my own blood without my permission.
The same thing. Where's this? Can I hit this dick or is he covered? He's covered. I'm gonna roll out here.
I can hit the deck for you. I'll go like.
25. All right, so here.
Oh, you're already across. Never mind.
Would you say I have a clean shot or no?
Oh yeah.
Oh no, sorry. It'll be +2 to his AC.
Well, then fuck it. I'm hitting this guy then.
All right, that's fine. 16 hits perfectly, my friend.
Which one are you hitting? Wait, which one are you hitting?
This guy.
Thank you. I just
So
want to
he, with that bullet, you hear the echo ring down this otherwise deserted street, and you just see him instantly collapse under the firepower that is the sniper rifle.
Nice shot.
He is out. It would be this guy's turn next. He's going to again try to get himself away. He's going to move to the other side of. He's going to move right here first, and provoke 1 attack of opportunity. Go ahead, Valrobin.
This is looking good. Our
All
damage
right,
is
we are
fucking
going to
right now.
take a swing on. Oh, he moved like that. Okay.
This game doesn't allow for like targeted shots or anything, right? Like you couldn't try to take his legs out from him.
I actually don't know if like later on levels maybe something like that'll exist, but
All right.
damn.
All right. That's a 9 / roll 1d4. Okay, 13 damage.
Damn, as he attempts to run away, he meets your blade, and it cuts him in some vital organs, and he immediately collapses.
Just immediately puts. Yep. Bye.
Error.
With that,
Error.
it is now Daggerun's turn, with one shaking target who has previously shot the glass in front of himself.
We lost Smokey.
You muted?
Yeah, he's talking on the phone to his mom, he said.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't know if he's still doing it or not. We'll see. Give him a minute or so, and then we'll just put him. We'll just move him down until he comes back, and then he can take his turn immediately. But I guess with that, we'll make Hans go first.
That's fine. I'll pretty much do the same. I mean, we've really only got one more.
Yeah, and he's shaking.
more hostile.
He is where he's at to you right now. He would have +2 to his AC.
Yeah, he's got like partial cover there, but I could probably shoot out to like the middle of the road and get a shot on him.
Yeah.
How's like there?
You would have to probably come closer.
It's about as far as I could come out and still be able to run back to cover.
You would probably, in order to not get the +2 AC penalty, you probably have to be somewhere around here.
Has he taken hits yet?
He has taken 0 hits.
I'm gonna take a shot from here with the +2 AC and induct.
Alright. That is fine, my dude. And that hits actually.
What the hell?
19 does hit.
Dope. I'll take that 7 damage and run my ass back.
Alrighty.
Who did you just shoot? Which one?
The last remaining live one.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay, sorry, I couldn't see the line of sight.
So, with his turn, after taking that sneaky damage from he doesn't know where, he's going to do a similar strategy and pop out to the only person he has vision on here, which is Dagger on, and he's going to fire his 21st century pistol
Wait, he doesn't have vision on me from there?
on you. Probably not. And his 21st century pistol wouldn't reach, I don't think. Not a, yeah.
Oh,
Not-
okay.
One sec, I can check for you.
Yeah, I can actually check.
Pretty clear to him.
21st century
Hey guys, I'm back.
pistol.
What I miss?
Not much.
What's your
It'd be at
HP? Would a 16
it'd
hit you, Smokey?
be at disadvantage because it's outside of 40 feet.
Ty goes to attacker.
Yeah, 16's my AC.
Okay, so you're gonna take 5 damage minus whatever DR you got. He is
Did I get my turn or?
Yeah, we did. Well, you can take your turn as soon as this guy's done. So with that, he is going to retreat back to his position, and he's gonna end his turn. Now it'll be Daggeron's turn since we bypassed him. Go ahead, Daggeron. What do you got for me?
Sorry, my talk with Mama Mel. I'm like at
Hey, no worries, man.
oriented. I'm gonna go all the way over to this fucker.
All right, what do you got?
I guess I'd have to back up a bit to use my shotgun, wouldn't I?
Do you have point blank shooter?
I don't.
No.
Okay, then yeah, you would take just a single step back.
And I will hit him with a. I'll 2 shells per shot. I'll hit him with an AP shell.
Okay.
Or But Robin, do we want to keep one of these guys alive or?
Honestly, it might not be a terrible idea, but I leave that up to everyone.
I mean, there's still a live scientist. Still a
Yeah,
live
fuck it.
scientist. I don't give a shit.
Well, honestly, we need information from the scientists, but having a security person with clearance could be useful. Is my logic at least.
6
Stan,
seconds.
has this
Six
guy
seconds.
taken it?
Don't care. Kill him.
He has taken damage.
On recollection, has this guy taken any damage?
He has taken some damage, yes.
Alright. I'll hit him with a flat head shell.
Alrighty.
And attempt to do non-lethal damage.
Okay.
Does an 18 hit?
An 18 does hit. 13 is.
But it's bludgeoning damage is not.
It's bludgeoning damage, it's not ballistic.
So he is. I mean, it hurts him. It hurts the dude. But he is not down or in non-lethal range. So he is. He's still kicking just a little bit, but he's hanging on. You pretty much blew him. The impact of the shell pretty much blew him into the. Pushed him up against the wall behind him. He's bleeding out a little bit. It is now Val Robin's turn.
I'm actually gonna use my bonus action.
Oh, I'm sorry,
use
go ahead.
my cunning action to
That's
Like,
what
I
I
have some
blocked
hide
it
over
right
here.
there.
All right.
All right, sorry. Paul Robin's going to actually kind of, let's see here, situation can go 5, 10, 15, 20, walk over. How's he looking right now?
He's looking rough.
All right. He's looking rough. All right, we're going to, basically non-lethal this if we can.
Okay.
Now, I do have an idea of how to actually do that with the weapons that I have, but we'll see what we can hit first, if we can even hit. I assume 11 doesn't hit.
That is a miss.
All right, bonus action. Does a 13 hit?
That is a miss as well.
Okay, then no, I'm not gonna do anything. That's all right. I will end my turn right there.
All right. Kodomo, what do you got?
I should be able to move up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is 30.
Yep.
And 5 should give me a little bit better angle, so I'm not shooting anybody.
Yeah, you are not penalized.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, I can move you. I can move.
That's all good.
Fine.
You know what? I'll do something I haven't done in a while. All right. Well, that's definitely gonna hit. 19.
Does hit.
All right. I'm doing the old booty scooty SMG. That's gonna be 1. Plus 4 is 5. Plus 2 is 7. Plus 3, 10.
Alrighty. And you will pepper his body. He will double over to the ground. He is deceased. And with that, initiative and turn order is over. You guys are free to move about. All your enemies are defeated.
All right. Going to strip them of their weapons as I usually do because
That is 2. Shit, let me pull it back up. You're gonna have 2 Detroit SMGs and 1 21st century pistol.
all right. Let me put those in. Right. SMG X2 and 1 what?
21st century pistol.
I
Oh,
guess
alrighty.
searching their bodies for anything useful or anything that could be of use would probably turn up fruitless, wouldn't it?
To roll me an investigation.
Yeah, I mean, welcome if you want to. I'm just taking the weaponry and then immediately stripping it for some of it.
All right, I guess I roll to loot the bodies.
All right, yeah, roll search them. Oh, and my man finds 1 stim pack and 2 $10,000 chips, so 20 grand total,
Nice.
and a stim pack.
Should I?
You should definitely hit yourself with the stim pack right now, just because, like, out of sheer excitement.
Yeah.
Wait, what is
That's
it?
really
Wait,
weird.
wait, what is it?
Guys, jam.
What does a stim pack do?
Ah!
Who cares?
Stim pack.
Stimulates.
It's stimulating. Oh, how much ammo do they come with? Not Tret. Sorry, shit. Palma?
They have-
I can't. I fuck it up so much.
Everyone has this problem.
I
What
know.
do I give them? They have 10 respective bullets for each one of their weapons. So
Right.
20 for whatever the SMG is. Oh wait, I'm sorry, I lied.
SMG would be 10 mil, and the 21st century pistol is 9 mil.
So they have, that's correct then. I did it right.
You're welcome.
Oliver, when you said stim pack, do you mean a nano pack?
No, I think STEM.
Stim pack only you can get a 52.
Yeah, STEM is it's like drug.
Oh baby, we got good.
Can I roll to hack into the brain of this dead scientist?
Yeah, a STEM is legal. Yes, as an action, STEM can be administered to yourself or another creature within 5 feet. The creature regains 2d4 plus 2.
I really want to
That
hear.
sounds like a
Fennec
nano pack.
No, a nanopack is. Oh yeah,
A
a nanopack
nanopack-
is the same thing. It's just that stems you can get addicted to.
Alright.
Yeah,
And
Pop
there's
it
no-
out of
there's, like-
pop it out of excitement. Do it.
popular combat drugs since the mid 2100s. This painkiller acts as a mean to keep injured soldiers in the fight long enough to resolve a situation.
Okay. Is anybody hurt?
Nope.
Ain't nobody want that shit.
Nope. Hard
We're
pass.
getting pretty good at this.
And you guys will hear the sobbing of someone coming from the truck, obviously. So.
Yep, we're getting real good at this, and I'm just going to completely ignore this.
Killed
the
one of
topic.
them.
As Kodomo steps into the truck, she notices the dead body of one of the scientists with a large sniper rifle-sized bullet wound, right around her
Isn't it?
neck
I'm
area.
asking
Well,
this-
shit
I'm asking this
happens.
in and out of character. Who killed her?
It was
a
an
nat
accident.
one. Larry.
Oopsies.
You know what,
Oopsies.
Larry, considering
Well,
everything
hey,
you made-
look. You and Hans can hang out together, you fucking cold-blooded murderers, you.
No,
I
it's
don't
not.
want to hear that coming from
different.
a bunch party.
Okay, so who has the highest people skill? What is all your people skills? I know.
I think that would be me.
I'm 10.
13.
Okay.
I think
I'm a
Hans
14.
might be higher.
No, Hans is like dog shit.
Oh yeah, that's right. Can I just
I
hack
have an
the
ear
dead
skippy.
one instead while they work on the alive one?
Actually,
Hack one. No, they're not they're people. They're not AI or
Oh,
something.
they don't have like any sort of electronic
Wait, what's their
interfacing or
people
anything.
skill?
Not good.
All right.
Alright.
Well then, so whoever's the highest people skill, you're gonna get a voice in your
Mine's
comms.
-1. It's definitely.
Yeah, in your comms you hear, hey, hey, my bad about the explosion, man. But what are you gonna do? You guys hit the truck good. I saw. It's Rico, by the way. And go in.
I guess I'm the one hearing this because I
Yeah,
have the
you
highest people skill.
Go in, get those codes, and get to the factory. Once you're there, you gotta find the core, download the schematics, and the synth program codes. You got probably about I don't know, 3 hours. Then meet me at the bar in District 4. You know the one. And then click, hangs up. That's all you got. That's the only information you got. You can choose to disclose that with the party or what have you, if you please.
Okay, so all that was a little difficult for Smokey to
Yeah.
process.
I'll send it to you.
I'll disclose that to the party.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm sorry. It's a little difficult for me to retain information tonight.
No, you're good. You're good. I'll post it in D&D or Carbon stuff.
Sweet.
I
I like it.
I guess I'll go in and step over the dead body
Okay.
as gracefully as I can with a little dignity and respect so that I'm
Okay.
not like desecrating this body. And kneel down to this cowering
Mhm.
scientist and just introduce. I'm trying to think of a fake name. I'll kneel down and say, "Hi, miss. My name is John Smith.
Is that all?
My name is John Smith. It's our understanding that you have something that we need, and we're very, very likely to just let you walk out of here if you just give it to us."
She kind of roll me a DC 10. Oh, sorry, a persuasion or intimidation check. DC 10.
I'm not being like intimidating. I'm not trying to be like a dick
I was
about
giving
it.
you the option
Whoa.
for whatever you think is your higher stat.
That would be persuasion. Plus
Ooh,
2.
Damn, she
Plus 2.
with tears in her eyes, kind of reaches into her jacket. She pulls out a what looks like a key card, a security code card, and her actual ID, all in the same lanyard.
And I will just, I'll gracefully stand up like I'm doing on camera right now. Just bow
Gracefully is
like that.
Okay. And she says, you might need hers too.
Katomo, you're already there. Can you?
What do you need me to do? I'm busy
Just
poking this
grab
body with a
Can you
stick.
grab what we need off this body?
I guess.
Since
What
you're
am I
already
looking
there.
for?
A key card and what, Palmer?
She has a lanyard and a security card. Or I'm sorry, a facility ID and a security card. They both do. On
All right. I will take that. Can I investigate, see if she has anything else on her body?
Yeah, you can. She has $200 Wanlons. Did that one for the Lord.
These scientists do not get paid.
Dollar, get holla.
These
Holla,
scientists
holla,
do
get
not
dollar.
paid.
John Madden.
Okay,
Madden.
so actually, who killed the person again? Oh, Larry, right? It has EXP adjustment.
Negative.
No fucking way.
I get XP
He
for
gets
that?
experience for accidentally
Okay,
killing an
nice.
NPC.
Hey, man,
Adjustment doesn't
every
count.
body in this game is worth some EXP.
Bodies, dollar bills, y'all.
Holla, holla, get dollar.
Hey, that's
Chinese
what
earthquake go.
All right, and I'll just like I said, I'll stand up straight, just flourish with my hand out, and just let her be on her way.
All right, and
Yeah.
she turns, jumps past Kotomo and Daggeron onto the street level, looks, kind of freezes, and looks at Valravn. And
Oh no, Valravn.
she
Ship. Loose lips sink ships.
And
And the months ago.
she nods and she takes off down the direction the truck came, disappears into the night. And you guys are left with some corpses, a crashed truck, a mistimed explosion, and then information on what to do
You
next.
really got to work on that trigger finger.
I put those notes in the Discord, but I think that's probably a good spot to end it for the night.
All right.
Yeah, that's a good place to stop.
Yeah.
Or-
Yeah.
Given what's next, it'll take a lot longer. So
Oh yeah, that's fair enough.
Wait,
Yeah.
are we doing carbon next week, or are we going back to our regular campaign? This
What are we
is the
doing?
question.
whatever Trad is in his computer.
That's
whatever.
a great question because I'm still struggling over here, honestly, with my
Oh,
computer.
well, I mean, I'm more than happy to keep going on Carbon. I'm enjoying.
Am
it.
I
Oh,
mailing
yeah,
you my
Let's
computer?
ask the GMs first. Hold on, the GMs.
Yep, I got
But-
it.
oh,
Oh,
I mean-
you know what? Actually, I don't know. There's ESA. I'll see if he gets somebody. The guy who got Parasite even to ESA has never run it in a marathon before. He wanted me to commentate with him. I kind of don't want to, but he asked others, so I'll let you guys know if the others accept.
Yo, RJ didn't hit me up. What the fuck, bro?
Yeah. It's not that I love RJ and he's great, and I think he'll do fine on his own, which is why I don't.
You're
it's not
just-
that I don't
Yeah.
want to do it and hang out with him. I just think he'll do great by himself. So I don't want to hinder him at all. You know what I mean?
I say this because I have the same problem that I think you're talking to. If you're not running the game and you're commentating, it's just really fucking boring.
Yeah, and especially because I don't want them to be like, this is the world record holder, and I feel like I'm this dude who's like, how dare you? I just feel
Yeah,
like
you don't want to be that guy where it's like, oh, who's Professor
Yeah,
Palmer?
like,
Oh, he has
yeah,
the world record. Well, why isn't
this
he
is a strat
running?
he's doing that I
Palmer,
came
I
up
think
with.
Yeah, no,
think
it's a very
that
difficult situation to be put in, and I understand that.
Palmer, just do the commentary blindfolded.
Oh yeah. First time blindfold
um,
commentary.
Well,
Go.
Palmer, if I may, Palmer, I think that it might actually, if this is RJ's first time running Parasite Eve at ESA, it might actually do good to have somebody that has the experience,
you.
like yourself or Kios, on the couch commentating with him. That way, if he misses something, you can catch it.
Yeah, for sure. I'll hit him up and see because he asked others as well, and I'll let you guys know what the result ended up being. But it's at 9 Central Time, so it would be smack in the middle of everything.
Mhm.
Right.
But otherwise, I'm fine. Content-wise, Carbon, we can go as long as we need to.
I'm more than happy to keep going.
I have enough content for fucking probably a few months of sessions. So
Okay.
Palmer,
Where
Trad said,
it's gonna be.
Trad said the same thing. I just want to point that out. Trad said the same thing.
yeah, his is a computer-related issue,
Plenty
not
of fucking
content.
content. Okay, it's a matter of how to get from point A to point B sometimes, but
Yeah.
but it's not even a
I
matter of
know,
really needing to do a lot of work. The next session is going to be basically recovering Palmer and probably getting the rest of the way to the city.
Yeah.
How do we do that?
Hey, we'll
I-
figure
I-
it out.
I,
We'll
I
figure
gotta
it
cut
out.
out,
you just
homies.
had to get yourself kidnapped.
If you guys got any
Okay.
questions or anything that you want to just DM me and I'll read them. I gotta think of a few weapons and stuff like that I might want to add. So
Yeah, I hope
the
you
real
don't
homies.
mind about that request, Palmer.
Yeah, of course. Have a great rest of your night, guys.
Yep.
You know, man.
Thanks, Palmer. Good game.
Palmer.
Yep, good game. Actually, real quickly, Trad, before you jump off, do you want the other SMG? It's a straight upgrade to yours.
Are you sure it's an upgrade to mine?
It's
The only one that's an
44
upgrade
with
to mine.
It's 44 with the same range and everything as yours.
But it's bio-locked.
Yeah, but Kotomo might be able to get actually a workaround to make it temporarily work for you if you want, and then we can actually fix it.
Temporarily.
Temporarily.
Yeah.
I don't know if I
on-
want a temporary access to my gun. I kind of want access to my gun whenever I need it.
Well, honestly, there's a something that I can actually do with the gun myself after
I
this.
suppose I could keep both of them, but the sniper though, it's a Detroit Industries though, right?
Yeah, it's Detroit Industries SMG.
It's not light.
Oh, that's why. Okay, that works. That makes
Yeah,
sense.
that was what I think I looked at buying that off the bat or at some point
yeah,
and
the
actually
Detroit
decided against it
Industries,
because of that.
Right, because that means you can
Yeah.
actually offhand it. Yeah. But wait a minute, Trad. Technically, you could dual wield SMGs. That's pretty funny.
Yeah, that is why I did that. Yeah,
Oh,
and I kind
shit,
of forgot
that
that, so I just
fuck
never bought
time.
the second one.
Yeah. Well, the thing is,